Can everybody hear me?
Sir.
So
Yes,
just give
sir.
it some.
Yes, sir. Sir, audible, sir.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, we're gonna have this in Hindi and how do I? Okay, we're gonna have this in Hindi and English both. Okay, what I'm gonna do is okay, that's the business done. Still many people waiting to be entered. If you are on Instagram or YouTube, join me with the link provided on my Facebook pages, and we're going to learn some. Today's agenda is not just predictions uh, for three Lagnas or moon signs, that is Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, but understanding how to use transits. Okay, everybody? Quick thing. Oh, so many people still. Can admins keep on admitting everybody, please? Okay. Very quick interaction with the audience. Okay, great. We're still, okay, I'll request you all to mute yourself. How do I do that? Okay, wait. Shraddha, I'm seeing you after so long. Sanjeev Chokle, I've seen. Amit ji, how are you? All right. What are you guys expecting? Okay, everybody should have their cameras on, or we will have to let you go. How do we use transits? Last time in the Ultra Beginners lecture, I think that was 2 days back, I taught one very simple technique, is taking it baby steps. Okay. If you want to master transits, just catch one planet, that is Saturn. Okay. Catch one planet, that is Saturn. Okay. And form 12 pages of your notebook for each Lagna and then start predicting. Okay. Simi Jain, okay, did you do, I'm asking you to unmute. Did you do that exercise?
Doing this, yes.
I can't hear you well. Why
Yes.
can't I? Okay. Did you find some success?
Sir, I'm not able to decode it exactly. Yes, there
So-
are some problems in some charts. I do find it.
Sorry, come again, please. You'll have to repeat yourself.
Sir, in some charts, I was able to find the problems currently with transit, but not in all charts. I am not able to decode it properly.
Okay. No problem. So, did you take all the transits or only Saturn?
Only Saturn, sir.
Fine. Okay. Saturn is one of the 9 planets. Everybody need to understand. We have to take it step by step if you have to master it. Okay. You take first Saturn, then the nodes, and then you keep on adding the other planets. That's the way of step. Okay. Once again. All right. If you have some messages, put it in the chat box quickly. Okay. I think the chat is enabled. Yes or no. One second, guys. I have to handle so many things. Okay, one second. Just hold on, please. Okay. All right. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to take Mesh Lagna, that is Aries ascendant. All right.
Yes.
Okay. And you're going to put in Saturn. Okay. So everybody sees that's my bad handwriting. Okay. So one second. You put in Mesh, that is Saturn, Aries ascendant or moon sign, and you put transit Saturn here. Okay, everybody. So what are you going to do? Okay, you're going to start using first the भाव. जो भाव में आप बैठे हुए, Saturn, शनि महाराज कौन से भाव में? Which house it is sitting? It is sitting in the 12th house. All right. In your natal chart, if Saturn is ill placed, all right, if Saturn is ill placed, खराब बैठा है, okay, and transit Saturn has to form relationship with natal Saturn. Correct, everybody? Okay, that means your positive, negative, or your plug you're inserting in the socket. Okay, that means natal Saturn, okay, should be here, here, or here. Done, everybody? If you are advanced, okay, Saturn can be here. Okay, not here. So let's assume Saturn can be here. Okay. 1 second. Say Saturn is here and Moon is here. Done, everybody? Why? This is Cancer. So Saturn's dispositor is here. Transit Saturn is aspecting this. This is the mistake everybody does. Are you all understanding what I'm trying to say? Everybody is so race, there is a thumb sign. Okay, you can do that. Okay, everybody with me? Simi Jain, Shraddha. Okay. Asta Malhotra, Purva Patel, Pragya Ji, Manjeet, Sudipta, nice, Neela. This is the mistake everybody does. They only see, okay, they only see, I'll repeat. बहुत बड़ा सूत्र दिया मैंने सबको. They only see one point. Transit Saturn is here. It is, my Saturn is not here. So they say, oh, I'll have no problem in finances or family life. Why? Second house is family life. Correct? Okay. But your natal Saturn, let's assume, is here. I'm putting natal, N. And Shukra is here. So one, the seventh lord is aspected directly. Okay. Second, Karaka Bhav, okay, the significator, okay, is aspected, associated. And at the same time, from the house, this Saturn, transit Saturn is in the 6th. Easy? Everybody understanding? Yes or no? So you will say, fights will happen because of wife's relatives. Understood? Why? From 7th house, it is 6th. Who is the reason? You have to find who is the reason. Everybody with me? Who is the reason you have to find? Done? Everybody understanding? So you find who is the reason, okay, and things will set in place. But let's assume you are one of those, okay, professional astrologers who wants to make predictions for 2026 for Mesh Lagna. Every week we can take one Lagna if you want. We can go in detail, okay, for each ascendant or each moon sign. Which one? I'm just unmuting everybody. Just reply to the topic and don't go away from the topic. If you're talking about Amitabh Bachchan, don't talk about okay, the heroine in the film. Okay, so just joking. Okay, so everybody understanding? Okay, so you want me to take one ascendant or one moon sign, that is Mesh, or you want me to go at least 3 ascendants today? What do you want me to cover?
At least 3, sir. At
At
least
least 3,
3.
sir.
Yes, sir.
तुम
सर
लोगों को
वन साइड
तुम लोगों को ज्योतिष सीखना है कि बुलेट ट्रेन पकड़ना है?
डिटेल में सिखाइए वन इज
Single,
गुड
sir.
टेक
Single
टाइम
ascendant.
टेक टाइम
If you understand one,
One is enough, sir.
if you understand one, you don't need the rest of the level. My
One.
dear friend Kaka Chandrasekhar Sharma, I think he's 80 now. Okay, he's been with us for 15 years and prolific writer, very famous astrologer from Nagpur. I wish I can fly down and visit him, but he never gives example charts. He says the technique should go here. If you get to make one roti, one piece of bread, if you get to make that, it's like making 100 pieces of rotis and 100 pieces of pizzas. Am I right? If you learn perfectly how to make one pizza, you can do everything, right? Am I right or wrong? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir. Right. Yes, sir.
राइट सर
ठीक
Yes,
है.
sir.
Okay, leave it to me to give you one pizza or 100 pizzas. Leave it to me. Okay, I'm in no hurry to exit this world. Maybe I might, I do not know. Okay. So my blood test shows otherwise. But anyway,
No,
let's
no, you
not
won't.
joke. It's
Sir,
okay.
शुभ शुभ बोलना चाहिए.
That's okay. Oh, by the way, happy Vasant Panchami, everybody.
आपको भी, sir. Happy Vasant
Happy
Panchami.
Vasant Panchami, sir.
Lots of blessings.
आपको भी सर
And I
आपको
really
भी.
wish from the bottom, cameras on, everybody. Silence, 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 please. Okay. That is what people. If you all can't maintain silence, it becomes a problem. Okay. Now, I really wish from the bottom of your heart, may you become good astrologers. May you make great predictions. But eventually, may you not make any predictions. If you reach that stage where you don't know to, where you don't need to make predictions, कोई predictions करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, then you have reached the ultimate stage. It's like the movie Hero of Jet Li, when he lets go of the sword. Okay, any which is. Okay. So we'll take only Saturn and we'll keep on adding one planet. But what predictions can we make from Saturn? Let's start doing that. Okay. Saturn, try to visualize. Either I can teach you with the example chart, the blank chart, or try to visualize. The visualization will help you grow as an astrologer. Okay. So can I remove this mic and keep it down? Is the sound still good? Is it okay? Sound is okay, everybody? Okay, everybody's giving a thumb up sign, So Saturn is in 12th house. So first and foremost, okay, Mesh Lagna people will visit one of their relatives from the Pitri side, from the father's side of previous life. Done? Everybody write this down, and try to form the logic in your head. Okay, try to form the logic in your head. It will help you. Okay, especially if there is Jupiter connection. And when this desire will happen, you'll be planning a trip, but you don't know, but you want to plan a trip. When Saturn is retrograde. Everybody with me? It is in Pisces. It is looking at 9th house. So you predict that way. Okay, everybody? Next. Since Saturn aspects the 9th house, you will meet your guru or a learned man. Everybody with me? Good evening, everybody from Instagram and YouTube. Okay. Does it This is the logic working for you all, everybody? At the same time, if this Saturn in your natal chart is bad, when did Saturn move into Pisces? May, was it? Or March? 31st March. Excellent. So in the first, till now, okay, what is the degree of Saturn? It has crossed 3.45. Okay, everybody? Or not really, it is 3.39. So Saturn, oh no, this I'm looking at transit also, sorry. 3.39 only. So Saturn will give the results wherever your natal Saturn is sitting from March till now. This is the secret. Everybody understanding? And the logic is Kaksha. Why? Saturn from 0 degree to 3.45 will be in Saturn's compartment. It is called Kaksha. One sign of 30 degrees is divided into 8 compartments. And the first compartment is of Saturn till from 0 degree to 3.4. Everybody understanding? Can you mentally see whatever be your ascendant? Everybody. Saturn from that 31st March 2025 till now, is it reflecting the two signs, your Capricorn and Aquarius, and at the same time where Saturn is sitting and aspecting? Are these results coming to you? Yes or no? Everybody. And I'll unmute you all. And don't speak everybody together. I won't be able to handle this 200 plus crowd. Does it work? Deepika Gupta. Quick. Arpita, yes. Ruchi, no. Ruchi will take.
Yes,
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 sir.
the Saturn, where transit Saturn is, it's aspecting Jupiter and it's aspecting 12th house. And I got to visit my guru's house this year. Last year, between last and this year, I got to visit.
After March, plus pilgrimage.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can I speak?
Yeah.
My transit and natal Saturn both in Pisces. And from last year, I don't know what you call it, but from last year, I have been watching your videos.
No.
No,
The question is, see, you all did not then understand the technique. The technique is, Saturn right now is in Pisces, fine, but for different Lagnas, it will be different everywhere. Okay?
Yeah.
But as it is in the compartment in the room of that is ruled by Saturn, 0 to 3.45. Saturn is right now at 3.39. Everybody? Okay? So your natal Saturn will get activated even if, here's the trick, even if that Saturn is not forming sambandha in the Rashi chart, it's not forming relationship in the Rashi chart. It has to get excited. It has to give the event where your natal Saturn is. Trust me, this is so advanced a technique, but I do not know how it came out of my mouth because I know this can be a lot of beginners present here. Okay.
So this is true for me.
So this is bang on, sir.
I'm just saying, forget Jyotish. Just imagine right now, even if transit Saturn is not forming any relationship in your natal horoscopes, whatever be the ascendant, throw your ascendant out. Has your Saturn gotten ignited? Where it is sitting? It's an advanced technique, but mota, broadly speaking, has it gotten ignited? Yes or no? Quickly.
Yes, absolutely, sir. 200%.
Yeah, why? Because Saturn is
लोकेशन भी चली गई सारी
साइलेंस. इसके लिए मैं अनम्यूट करके नहीं रखता सब.
लोकेशन कैसे जा सकती है?
अरे लोकेशन मत जाने दो. नहीं जाती. वी लव इंडियंस ना. अनम्यूट करके रख दो. अपना क्या जाता है. निधि नेवार, कैमराज ऑन. Those whose cameras are off, admins, please remove. आज भी मैं मंगल डाकू को सिखाता नहीं. So this is a very, very important technique. I'm telling you, the Kaksha method is the secret of transits. Okay. Chalo, I'll make it easy for you all. Okay, I'll make it easy. Let's start predicting it. Okay, for Mesha ascendant. Okay, so that's my pen. All right. Okay. So Saturn is in 12th house. Okay. So Aries ascendant, Aries moon will start visiting hospitals for one reason or the other, even if it is not for them. When I say visiting hospitals, it can be the OPD section, doctors, etc. Everybody. Okay. Dreams will get a bit more vivid. Done. Anybody Aries ascendant, everybody lower their hands. Those who are Aries, just raise Aries moon, Aries ascendant only, lower your hands. Only those people, just raise your hands quickly. Okay, Simi, are you Aries? Then lower your hands. Nihal, are you Aries? No, then if not lower. Then Lakshmi, I forgot. I had my computer crash, so I've forgotten what you are. Okay. Only Aries. Okay. So I have 10, 15 people only Aries. On Insta, how many are
My
Aries?
sibling moon sign.
Sorry?
My own sibling's moon sign.
ठीक है तो बाजू वाला is there, okay, or बाजू वाली, okay, no problem. All right, now what's the thing? Mic typing. Okay, right, okay, left, okay. Admins know how to transition. All right, no problem. Dreams, okay, lack of sleep, Aries ascendant, lack of sleep, they need to see. Okay, Rathi Charus just says what I was about to say. Feet, why 12th house? Feet problems. Okay. So write this down. Even if your sun is in Aries, you'll have feet problems. Okay. Cramps. Cramps can creep in for Mesha Lagna. Mesha. Done, everybody. Cramps can come. Or all of a sudden, Ashirwad Mohanty, camera on, please. Can the admin start removing people whose cameras are off? Crystal clear. Okay. You will start maybe pressing somebody's feet. Anybody here who's pressed the feet, raise hands. Super raise hands. Nobody. तुम लोग किसी का पैर नहीं दबाते. अरे पैर दबाने से क्या पुण्य मिलता है? I do not know what to tell you. None of you. Okay. Abhay Chandelier. Can I unmute you quickly?
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, perfect.
Sir, with this, when Saturn transited to Pisces, I had to visit hospital also for my friend's father and then my mother's health checkup. And then I started pressing feet of my mother and father on regular basis.
Don't I love you?
And I also got very lucky that I started my Tara sadhana, okay? So as she is representative of Jupiter, and after I started the sadhana, I got so many astrological teachers who guided me. And I'm very lucky to have you today because I have been following you for last 2 years. But this is very emotional moment because before I got to see your videos, I was learning Jyotish for 3 years, but I couldn't predict a thing. But you told many things like do this, do that. I started doing all those things, and I uh, thought you as my teacher. And also, can I name someone? Like, is there any issue with that?
यार मेरे को बहुत इश्यू होता है. तुम मेरा डाकू, अगर तुम किसी का नाम लिया जिसने मेरे को खंजर मारा तो
No,
तो
okay. I won't name anyone, but you know that person very well. So he is also like teacher to me. Both of you helped me a lot, and I am almost getting tears, but I'm very grateful for having you as a teacher to me. Thank you, sir.
मस्ती करते हैं. फ्राइडे नाइट क्या होता है मालूम है? फ्राइडे नाइट should be dinner night or girlfriend night. Okay, and you guys are busy here doing Jyotish. Okay, go around, have some fun, watch some movie. Okay, 120
Today was Saraswati Puja and I'm from Bihar and it was very nice. And then I'm also dedicating the day to knowledge. So it's good.
In Bihar, I'm told it is a very, very sacred thing, everybody. And that is the reason
Yeah.
of the Saraswati Puja. Anyway, thank you so much, Abhay. Okay, let's continue
Thank you,
our
sir.
studies. Okay, Saturn is in 12th house. Okay, please understand. Okay, Saturn is having direct drishti aspect on the 6th house. Correct, everybody? Direct this thing on the 6th house. Okay. Incidentally, okay, it is a third house of, it is third, the 6th house is third from 4th house. Correct, everybody? Pranshi Jaiswal, I love you. What you're doing is very good. God bless you. Okay. Pressing mother's feet. Okay. When people are gone, you don't get the opportunity to press. I remember my father. Okay, I used to come in the night time, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock from my shootings, and I should touch his feet. My mother used to say, don't touch somebody's feet who's sleeping. But that was the opportunity for me to touch any which ways. Saturn aspects the 6th house. Correct, everybody? So what will happen here is, for Mesha Lagna people, aunts, mothers can face, and uncles can face, because transit Saturn is here in Pisces. Okay. So this house is being aspected. So aunts, uncles could face problems in traveling or chest issues or health issues. Depends on your age. Are you all understanding, everybody? Okay. So you have to be careful in that. Okay. But definitely, okay, definitely stomach problems can creep in, especially it can lead to constipation problems. So you got to eat a lot of greens, etc. and all that. Okay. Anybody's mother faced problem, you can put it in the comment section if I can see the comment section quickly. Okay. No problem. Okay, great. Or you can raise your hands like this. Okay. The next thing is, okay, fights in the family can happen. Okay. Especially when you visit a pilgrimage, okay, over traveling arrangements. Over traveling arrangements. Anybody? Mesh Lagna people, it has happened. Okay. Like somebody would be driving and you'll make a stupid comment on his driving. Are left nahi lene ka tha, itna sharp turn nahi lene ka tha. Are you getting it? Everybody. Okay. Why? Okay. Because Saturn is aspecting 6th house, which is third from 4th. Done, everybody? Making sense, everybody? I'm just giving you finer points, not the kind of points you get on TV or the kind of, you know, channels, etc., which will say, oh, you'll get a job, you'll lose a job, you'll do this. All that everybody can do. You all can watch other channels. I hope you all are understanding. I'm trying to teach something. 𝐂𝐻𝐵𝐻𝐼𝐋, I like to see people. Okay. So everybody's cameras on. Always, everybody. Are you all understanding what I'm saying? Okay. Next. Okay. A very important document will get lost. And also to some people, it would be found. Has anybody lost documents? Okay. Or found documents? Why? Okay. Because 6th house also contains something that is concealed, and paperwork regarding property. Why paperwork regarding property? Because it is heard from 4th. Easy? Making sense, everybody? Sudipta, Gayatri, Jaikrit, Vishnu. Make sense, everybody? Okay. The next is a very big secret. Love affairs will break. Children can face problems. And the reason is a very, very big secret of transit. From the 5th house of children, from the 5th house of love affairs, from the 5th house, okay, of new opportunities, new job promotions, etc. Transit Saturn is 8th. Can you all appreciate? Have you all heard of Ashtam Shani? Have you all heard of that? Ashtam Shani means 8th Saturn. 8th Saturn is normally taken from Moon. From Moon, when transit Saturn comes in the 8th house, it is considered the worst transit. Everybody with me? Okay. But nobody takes it further. From any house, okay, here's one secret. Okay, I'm gonna unmute you all. Okay, still people joining in. Okay, it makes life difficult for me. Okay, from any house, see where Saturn is sitting. 8th from that house is Saturn is sitting. Let's assume. I'll make it easy. Suppose Saturn is sitting here. From which house it is 8th house? Done? Yes or no? At least somebody says yes or no. Shraddha, I'm keeping you on unmute. Anilji, I'm keeping you on unmute. That means throughout life, 11th house will be a challenged house. Siblings, not just elder. Mark my words. People will make the mistake of making it elder. No. All siblings' life can be challenged. Your desires can be challenged. Okay. Getting job, income. This is money house, correct? Okay. Money house. Saturn in the 6th house. Okay. You will lose money and land up in court. 6th house is court. You land up in court or fights because of money. Does this technique work? Yes or no? अरे बाबा इतना बड़ा टेक्निक दिया तुम लोग आई लव यू बोलने को जानता ही नहीं है क्या?
Love you, sir.
This love affair also.
Ashtam Shani concept. Take it in natal chart. A technique that works in transit. Why the hell can't it work in natal logic? Are you all understanding what I'm trying to say? The variation of the degree, there can be variation in degree of the effect. Everybody with me? खाली एक जन को समझ में आया, बाकी बहन लोग, भाई लोग, श्रद्धा बहन, अनिल जी, Shimi, Nikhil, Poonam Jaiswal, Atul Tiwari. Is it making sense? Yes or no? Quickly. Can I request everybody to kindly sit straight unless you're bedridden? Respect Jyotish, it'll help you. You'll get correct predictions, correct guidance. Does the technique make sense?
Yes,
See
yes.
where Saturn is in your natal chart, point 1. Okay. And see which house is Saturn
house.
from which house is in the 8th house. Making sense? Suppose Saturn is in the 9th house. So 2nd house of family life can get challenged. Money once can go. Solid, solid. Can go.
Right, right.
Is there a technique? Okay, I'll quickly unmute everybody. Okay.
It is
Kindly-
working.
Working? Kaun bol raha hai? Sorry, I can't see.
Anil Gatani.
Anil Gatani.
Yeah.
Are you all? Thank you for the feedback. Okay, I've unmuted everybody. Can you all understand this technique? Yes or no?
Yes,
Or
sir.
do you
Yes, we can, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. We can.
Yes, sir. Totally. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
solid technique ki nahi? Bolne ka,
Yes.
dil khol ke.
Yes, sir.
एकदम
Solid
solid, sir.
technique,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Solid, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
works,
can I
sir.
share something?
Love you, sir.
Nobody has ever taught you this technique. ये माई बाप टेक्निक है निकालने का शनि
Yes,
किधर
sir.
वाट लगा रहा है
आपने
बम्बे
पहले
लाइन
सिखाया था, आप ही ने
Sir,
सिखाया।
Oh, the
सर
classes.
लगे उसके लिए क्या करना वो बताइए.
Slowly.
Sir,
Raise your
please
hand.
some
मैं
examples.
इस साल से परेशान हूँ, अब जाके समझ में आ रहा है कहाँ लगा रखा है शनि ने।
Sir, can I share something?
Sir, example please.
My request, okay. बहुत बाहर वाले लोग देखते हैं, ओके, उन लोग को ऐसा लगता है हम लोग जंगल में है ना, ओके, एक बोटी डाल दिया, सब लोग अभी खींच रहे, खा रहे, आ रहे, फाइटिंग कर रहे, तो लेट्स गो स्लो, एवरीबॉडी, ओके, रेज योर हैंड्स एंड आई गिव द अपॉर्चुनिटी। मेरे को क्या है, ओके, रात के 12 बजे तक बात करने के तो बात करेगा, ओके, लेट अस
Sir,
क्विकली। हाँ जी, बोलिए।
these examples are for Aries. Whatever examples you are giving is for Aries ascendant only, right?
I went beyond, बाबा।
Okay.
बाबा, मैं 10 मिनट से एक टेक्निक बता रहा हूँ, लेट मी टीच दैट टेक्निक प्रॉपर्ली।
Okay, sir. So I was
With
just
example please. With examples, yeah.
चलो, लेट्स स्टार्ट विथ
And
फर्स्ट
for,
हाउस, ओके।
sorry, and
तुम
for
लोग
Leo
हमेशा
moon.
मेरे को, you all will make me deviate from always the subject. Somebody has to come and ask some question. Let's take Saturn in the first house, okay? Start writing, make your notes properly and see to it you email. So from which house Saturn is 8th?
Hi, sir.
Correct? Okay. So this person will end up going in court and always making enemies. 6th house is enemies, 6th house is jealousy. Saturn is also the karak of jealousy. We'll go Saturn one by one for all 12 houses. Quickly, everybody. Okay. So this person can land up going in courts. He can be a formidable, if his Saturn is strong, he can be a formidable opponent. Okay. Did Indira Gandhi have this combination? Anybody? Yes or no? Quickly. Unless if you don't remember, तुम लोग इंदिरा गांधी का चार्ट नहीं मालूम है? Did Indira Gandhi have this combination, or you want me to show Indira Gandhi's chart? Hey, Ram.
Yes, sir.
Maintain
Yes,
silence.
sir.
Yes, sir. Indira Gandhi has
Indira Gandhi had Saturn in Cancer, Lagna.
house,
Yes,
Cancer.
sir.
She also
Yes.
had Rahu and Venus in the 6th house, which is Sagittarius.
Thank
It
you
made
for
it quite. So we memorize these. You sent it to
Yeah.
us to memorize.
Yeah, we sent it to memorize. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah. So what did she do? Saturn is what? Iron. Am I right or wrong? Yes or no?
Yes.
Karaka for iron, na? Steel.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
6th house is enemies. Her enemies used to call her the Iron Lady. Are you all understanding? Are you all understanding, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if Saturn is in Lagna, I'll repeat it for everybody who's understanding, wanting to understand Jyotish. Okay. Please keep on sharing the Zoom link so that people can keep on this thing. Admins are requested. YouTube comment section, they should share, and at the same time in the Instagram, so that people can learn Jyotish. Predictions are useless. If you understand Jyotish, you can avoid some bad karma. Understand? Shani in Lagna will destroy. अभी अमिताभ का आवाज निकल रहा है, कोई appreciate करो. Shani in Lagna will destroy 6th house. Why? It is Ashtam from here. Ashtam means 8th. 8th from here. Okay. So enemies will get destroyed. But if you misuse it, what Indira Gandhi had been accused of misusing power, you will keep on destroying your karma. Are you all understanding the double dichotomy situation? You will feel happy, you're destroying enemy. One day, your bank balance of karma is 0. Everybody with me? Everybody with me? Okay, what
Yes,
did
sir.
Ram feel?
Yes.
He could destroy everybody.
Yes,
That
sir.
is how karma is. Karma will lead you. When we start smoking in college, okay, we feel, we can smoke here. It makes us smoke. We feel nothing's happening. Okay. And many of us, we smoke and we do push-ups. We've done that. Many of you have done that. Okay, at least I've done that. Okay. So we do that. And then one day, the same thing will strike us. Everybody understand? My audio clear hai? Is my audio better?
Yes,
than-
sir.
Perfect, sir.
Very
Perfect.
fine. Very fine, sir.
Very clear,
Very
sir.
fine. Very
Yes,
clear,
sir.
very fine.
Much better than last time.
Very clear.
Perfect, sir.
Yes, sir. Perfect.
Now, so what other thing you need to understand with Shani in Lagna? Please write the spiritual thing. When Saturn is in Lagna, competition does not exist, is what you need to master. Are you getting everybody? Okay. Competition, cameras on, everybody. I'm very crystal clear. Okay. Saturn in Lagna means you're born to master. Competition does not exist. One. Second, jealousy. Jealousy. Did you notice Indira Gandhi's face? When she was young, she had brightness to her face. And afterwards, a very stern look, gusse wala look, very stern iron lady look she became. Are you all understanding? So how the transformation of Saturn is there? Because face is first house. Easy to understand, everybody? Okay. If Saturn is retrograde in Lagna, okay, the lessons are multiplied 3 times. Of course, it depends on the Lagna. That is common sense. Correct? Everybody? Okay. Person should take care of leg. Person should take care of leg. Since this Saturn aspects the 10th house, there will be downfall in life from the age of 33 and a half to 36 and a half. Write this down, write this down, write this down.
Bang on, sir. 100%.
तो है,
100%, sir.
Sir, could you please repeat this line again?
Saturn is in Lagna, then from 33 and a half to 36 and a half, downfall in life once. Or in whole life, there will be one downfall. Veena Matani says 100%. Thank you. Okay. Or in whole abused Saturn. You have abused your power. Okay. Saturn in the natural zodiac is 10th and 11th lord. Correct? Especially Mesh Lagna. We are talking about Mesh Lagna. Correct, everybody?
Yes, sir.
So you all have changed the topic. I wanted to become a popular astrologer. If I do predictions for 2026, I'll get more views, this, that, etc. Okay. But my kismat is not there. Any which is. तुम लोग है ना वही जगदीप का जेलर का शोले picture. Okay. Any which is. Saturn in Lagna. Father would be upset with you. Your father will think at some point of time we are doing Saturn in 12 houses. We change because we are learning from which house it is 8th house. So we are learning that way. Correct? So because from 9th house of father, Saturn is in 5th. So it gives stress to father's mind. Correct? So I have seen in my practice, father does not become happy with the child. And sometimes, I do not know, those who want to admit here can admit, of course, it all depends on the Lagna. Okay, Saturn in Lagna, okay, father will say, I wish you were not my son. Or if it is a girl, then he'll say, wish you were not my daughter. Tu muh kala karegi mera, that kind of Hindi saying is there. Okay. Everybody with me? Okay. The next is Saturn in Lagna at 42 age would be very, very significant. Write this down. You can make stunning predictions. You have to match it with the dasha. Everybody? Okay. Age of 66, 67 could be crucial for longevity. Shikha Suri, 1000%. Abhi to pura dialogue. Everybody write down your homework, especially Shikha Suri. You have to watch Agnipath movie 10,000 times, especially the dialogue Pura naam Vijay Dinanath Chaul. When you say 1000%, you have to say what event. Now, how can everybody
Sir,
guess?
to the point that you said that the father will be upset and it will bring stress to father. By the time the message got delivered, you got to the next sentence. Otherwise, I would have written the entire sentence that I was talking about this line. Very true. This girl, I know she has Saturn in Lagna, and exactly at like she's probably 33 or 34, and she's experiencing difficulties in marriage. So it's been just 1 year uh, to her marriage, and the father is actually upset because it's a love marriage and not working out probably. So, and she tried to harm herself also within this 1 year of marriage. So the father is quite upset with her.
Just WhatsApp her when she was 33 years, 6 months, plus minus 10 days, 20 days. Significant event happened to her. We do not know her Lagna, but just WhatsApp her and ask her and then get back. Okay.
All right. Sir, it is Sagittarius Lagna.
Okay. Just WhatsApp her and say
Yeah,
significant
I'll
event.
do that, sir.
33 and a half plus minus 20 days. I've seen this working very this thing. I
So
like
I think I know the exact date, so I'll just find out that and let you know.
okay. Okay. So since what is our technique? Since it is 8th from 6th house, these things could happen. Okay. Tendency to take people head on increases. That means fighting tendency. Are you all understanding? Okay. The biggest problem with Saturn in Lagna is image management. Everybody with me? Okay. Because first house is image. When the Saturn gets perverted or afflicted by other planets, especially malefics, then image management, cameras on, Aurora, Isba, Aurora, everybody, then image management becomes a huge problem. Person commits sins, etc., of especially hiding one's flaws from other relatives. Why 6th house is relatives? Understanding everybody? Right. And first house is the world and 10th house is the world. Everybody understanding? Easy? Have you all seen Shikha Surya and everybody? Okay, because you don't know the whole Lagna. Okay, Saturn in Lagna. Forget if it is your horoscope. Talk about neighbor's horoscope. Okay, then you can talk more openly. Have you all seen Saturn in Lagna? Image management. It is controlling. These people are control freaks. Are you all understanding? Control freaks. If you are also, no harm in admitting up. थोड़ा पाप कम हो जाएगा if you admit on camera.
Sir, ये
Okay.
जिनकी बात कर रही हूँ, again 1000% whatever you said is correct. Fighting tendency, almost every day fights, and image management probably yes, but then fighting tendency yes.
Hiding one's flaws.
Yeah.
Hiding. News को दबा देना. News को दबा देना by telling lies. News, stopping the news,
Exactly.
Okay. Does Donald Trump have Saturn in Lagna? I do not remember his chart here.
नो सर उनका 12th हाउस में है
Mars.
मेरे को तो
Yes,
लगता है
Mars. He's Mars Leo Lagna.
yeah, I feel Donald Trump I feel Donald Trump has Saturn in all the 12 houses. I love you, Donald Trump. थोड़ा
So
जोक बुक
true.
करता हूँ, चलता है ना यार, पेन निकालने के लिए थोड़ा जोक करना चाहिए। रुचि आहूजा, am I right? ठीक है।
एक और है sir, like Warren Buffett, he has like Saturn retrograde in his Lagna, Sagittarius. He lost his father when he was not even 34. He's very, I mean, his father is very revered by him and known because he has sun in the 9th house
नहीं, so
as well.
Saturn, not even 34 means what age he lost his father?
So 33 years, 9 months, 8 days. I checked accurately. I was doing his chart.
So 33 and a half was
33 and a
significant.
half. Yeah, very significant for him. He lost his father, very close to him as a mentor.
पहले ये बोलने नहीं होते, sir, your technique is right, you are 100% right. हाँ? मैं तो बोलता हूँ, you need to do a course in appreciating people.
करेंगे 100% right.
You need to launch a course on how to appreciate technique. अरे बाबा, you will not find this technique anywhere, बाबा.
Sir, so
Sir, you're right so many times.
मैं तुम लोग को है ना म्यूट पे रख देता हूँ, सब लोग को। दो
sir,
लोग,
sir,
you can't. First, you have to say technique is so and so, so that those who joined late can learn. This is the technique. This is the example chart. Warren Buffett. I felt Ruchi is going to talk something ill about Warren Buffett. And I love Warren Buffett like anything, because he does not indulge in gambling. Okay. Any which ways. Chalo. Sorry, सबको मैंने mute कर दिया. We have to go to the next technique, which is Saturn in second house. Otherwise, so what are the lessons for Saturn in first house? No control freak. Okay, no mismanagement, no playing dirty games. Dirty games can happen. Okay. And where is the pen? Now to the second house. The spiritual lesson is jealousy management. Okay. Saturn here. Saturn here will be from which house? 8th house. This house. Correct? Okay. Write this down. Because from here and from here, this is 4th, this is 8th. Money. You do wrong money. Say, for example, stock market gambling. Okay. Gone one. Children will cause super concern. Children will cause no parallel commentaries going in chat box. Okay. Children will form super concern, the life of children. Why? From the 5th house, it is 10th house. Correct? From 7th house of business, okay, write this down. 2 downfalls in business. If Shani is afflicted, 2 downfalls guaranteed. Money loss guaranteed. Especially if you do papa, that means sin of Saturn. Why? Write this down. Wherever Saturn is sitting, it is watchdog, what I call OG. Actually, I call Rahu as OG, original gangster. Okay. So, mini OG, you can call it. Done, everybody? Understanding? Marriage life separation, especially if you're born after 1980, 75, 70, 73. After 73. Why? Saturn was in Taurus over there. Then marriage life separation is there. Everybody? That means there can be huge problems in marriages. Anybody has Saturn in second house? Cameras on everybody. You can raise hands option. We have raise hands option. Okay. You need not say your Saturn, just say somebody's Saturn in second house. Everybody with me, Kali Krishna, okay, anybody, check from your database. Shekhar, somebody raised thumbs up sign. Rigved. Our topic for today has changed, ladies and gentlemen. It is this rare technique, unknown technique. All admins note, इन लोग ने मेरे को बहका दिया because they did not know this technique. From whichever house Saturn is in 8th house, in natal and also in transit, write this down. So suppose if you are Gemini ascendant, Saturn is where 10th house. So from which house it is 8th house, 3rd house? Your siblings will go. Your siblings will fall in trouble. Their marriage life will fall in trouble. Your equipments will crash. Making sense? Anybody? Anybody? Gemini, moon sign, ascendant, check. Travels, wastage of money in travels from last year. When did Saturn come in Pisces? March 31st. Manjula ji, Manjusha Sharma, Manjeet Kaur, Diresh, Danny, Deepak.
Yes.
Make sense?
Yes,
My
sir.
wife
Yes, sir. True, sir.
Yes, sir.
आज
Yes.
आज एक ही टेक्निक पे PhD कर लो. We'll learn only one technique, but learn it well because nobody knows this technique. 8th from any house, in natal, in transit. Done, everybody? Does it make sense? Short and sweet. Okay, everybody is
Yes,
Friday
sir.
night. People are messaging. They have to go for family dinner and all that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I,
Understanding this technique, everybody?
so 1 minute, can I speak? Anil.
Sure, Anil ji, boliye.
My wife has Saturn, Gemini, Saturn in 10th house at present. So traveling since last 4 5 months, I can tell I have to book 3 or 4 tickets, and then only I can travel.
No, ticket must have got cancelled also. Did
Yeah.
it happen?
Yes. Many times. Many times.
फिर भी तुम लोग ताले नहीं मारेगा, I love you नहीं बोलेगा. That is the reason you all will not get secret techniques.
Really wonderful.
Such a technique, I'm telling you guys. You know, one is you learn astrology from social media, another from books, third from gurus. After you finish everything, you come to my master. He was genius, is not the word. He used to only say the same thing. सबके पास घूम के आने के बाद मेरे पास पानी पीने को आने का. He was brilliant. I love him so much. I miss him. Any which ways. This is so brilliant. Okay, technique. We'll go now to Saturn in 2nd house. Okay. So in business, there will be cheating. People will take money and not give if you have Saturn in 2nd house. Those who have Saturn in 2nd house, raise hands. Other people can lower their hands. All right. So natal Saturn or transit Saturn here. So it will spoil this. The next is, okay, there can become skin issues, okay, some problems in face, okay, etc. can happen with this natal. And speech, what the person wants to say, okay, he will not be able to say it properly. Are you all understanding? Suppose he wants to say X, it will always be X minus 10. Making sense, everybody? Understanding? Okay. Nobody here
Yes, sir.
has a... Who said yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Me, Nikhil.
मेरे को क्यों नहीं दिखता यार ये व्यू में?
Sir of my mood.
Why can't I see? 1 second. I can't see. Nitesh, was it Nitesh or was it?
Yes, sir.
Nikhil.
Even I cannot express myself properly. Second Saturn, 2nd house, Leo ascendant.
Yes, sir. Yeah, me too.
I also have Leo and I have stammering issues since birth.
Your Ruchi, your Saturn. Did you say that, Ruchi? Ruchi Ahuja. Who said? Ruchi, can you hear me?
Sir, my daughter has Saturn in Taurus, speech issue plus skin issue. Sir, can't hear you.
Speech issue.
Hello.
Yeah, not listen about Guruji.
I think we lost him. He'll come back.
Now, is it good?
Sir, you disappeared. Speech
sir.
issue है.
नया माइक खरीदो खाली है ना माइक पे माइक खरीदते जाओ पैसा बर्बाद करते जाओ. Why my Saturn is transiting 10th house? It is 8th from 3rd house of communication. Are you all understanding, everybody? Can this mic work?
Sir, I have Saturn in 8th Pisces. I have too much feet issues, feet pains.
One second, just hold.
Can't hear.
Hold on, Sam, रुकिए please. Just 1 second, I'm trying to correct.
No voice.
Please wait. Please. And admin Skype.
I can hear you.
Now
We
it's
can hear
clear,
you,
sir.
sir.
So I had a question.
One second, guys. Just now, can you all hear me? Yes or no? Can you all hear me? If so, raise, yeah, give me a thumbs up sign. Okay. Very great. Some very technical team. They'll end up debating among which mic to buy. 1 week debate on which mic to buy. And every week I'm buying a new one. Mic. Why? Okay. Because Saturn is transiting in the 10th house and it is 8th from 3rd house of communication. Sounds good? Okay. Now unmuting you all. Please slightly better noise than now. So
No, sir, it is not better.
Sir, I had a question.
can we wait?
It is not
Your
clear, sir.
voice is not clear, sir.
Your voice is not clear.
Huh? Hold on. Can you all hear me? Is it good? Amit Arora? Okay. Wait. YouTube बजे off कर दो. 1 second. Okay. 1 second. 1 second. Let me just. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I have changed mics now. Is it good? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good. Let me do the teaching. This is not private tuitions. So let me complete few houses at least. Take everybody. Sounds good. Okay. Now, what is important is to understand Saturn here can affect the health of the relatives from mother's side very badly. And once in life, the father will fall on steps or in the bathroom. Write this down, everybody. It depends on obviously it depends on the intensity of Saturn. Can everybody lower their hands and then only those who have Saturn in second house keep their hands up? Lower your hands option. Sounds good, everybody? Separation from spouse is a problem, and with Saturn in second house, okay, problem over food in a public place with spouse. Nidhi Nevar, if I can request you to sit straight, please. Anybody Saturn in second house and has had a fight with spouse over food in public place? Anybody? Anybody? Raise hands. Can I unmute you all and you follow only this rule? किसी के साथ हुआ है? Anybody it has happened?
Yes, sir. हुआ है.
Yes, sir. With me as well.
Yes, sir.
Only two people.
मेरे अंकल का प्लेसमेंट है उनके साथ हुआ है.
Yes, sir. My brother also suffered from that. It was a very bad one, sir, that time when it happened.
It has to be bad one. Otherwise, it's a normal prediction. Otherwise, it keeps on happening. Na? Okay, why did you give me one more chapati, one more roti? Okay, why did you serve me more? That is normal. Husband and wife, that is very normal. But this is public place. You will not find this in any book. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Observation. I say everybody, observational astrology is so important. And having the horoscopes of your near and dear ones really helps. Okay? For those who joined in late, we are using a technique in natal and in Gochar. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. I love hearts. Okay.
Sir,
So
I have Saturn.
yes, speaking.
So for
Yeah,
Aquarius,
I
so for Aquarius people, this can happen now, no? As it is transiting in their second house.
yes, so
There are chances of.
yes, so be careful. That's about it. Okay.
Sir, two of the things you described, I have Saturn, retrograde Saturn in second house, and so far I don't see it in my life. Neither fight over food, nor I have a speech problem that I can't express myself when I want to clearly. I don't have.
Then you should be very happy, Leela. Your Saturn is good.
It's retrograde, I don't know, in Libra,
Libra, okay.
but it's debilitated in Navamsha.
So ठीक है.
Okay. I did separate with my spouse though, so okay, but yeah, the rest there is not much, yeah.
Please remember, okay, we are only discussing Rashi chart. Those who are new must understand we are only discussing Rashi chart. There are other divisional charts also, okay, and we are not discussing the other 8 planets, okay, as they have not gone to and having a great gala time. They can interfere, okay, obviously, they can interfere, etc. and all that. Let's write this down. Saturn in second house. In public place, your tooth will break or fall one day or the other. This is from an old astrologer, I learned this. Okay, you'll have to test it. Okay, Saturn in, obviously you can't say when I was 7 years old this happened. Okay, it is very natural to happen. Common sense, correct? Are you all understanding? It is very natural to happen. Okay, so you have to see Dasha, Gochar, etc. If you are 36 years old, 42 years old, okay, you may have still good teeth, okay. Which is the house of teeth, anybody? Second house, people say, correct?
Yes,
Second
sir.
house.
Taurus. Yeah.
Second, sir.
Second house, sir.
Problem to teeth, we will say second house, correct?
Second
So what
house.
is BPHS? Parashar Rishi, chapter 11, shloka number 8. Parashar Rishi says 7th house, loss of tooth or trouble to tooth. Malefics in the 7th house. So please, unless and until you have something supporting that event, do not be foolish to come to conclusions before you learn the Shastra. Are you all understanding? Ramya Ramaswamy. Where are you? I can't see you. Okay, she just messaged 1000% correct. Ramya, are you there? Falling of tooth in public place. Where is Ramya?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My husband has a retrograde Saturn in the second house, and his tooth fell out when he was young. But he went and hit himself on the head, and blood came out, and his tooth fell out
In a public place. ठीक, no
in a
problem.
public.
All right. Let's take Saturn in, unless somebody wants to give feedback. Somebody said father,
Yes, sir.
father
May
fell.
I?
So that was me. That was me.
Okay, event. What was the event?
Sir, so somebody I know, she has Saturn in the second house, and her father had a really, really bad fall, which eventually led to his death.
Oh my God. Why? Anybody? Because from 9th house of father, are we all understanding basics? From 9th
बेटा
house
आपके
of
पागल गिरे ना बाथरूम में कितनी बार
अरे निधि नेवार मैं क्या बोलूं
सॉरी
मेरा बेइज्जती करता है आप लोग हमारा इंडियंस का नाम थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे हो जाता है बाबा ठीक है प्लीज राइट दिस डाउन Then Saturn is in second house because from 9th house of father Saturn is 6th. Done, everybody? Okay. Next, write this down. Saturn in second house associated with malefics. Now, this is a very typical prediction. Associated with malefics or aspected or conjunct with malefics. Okay. Then these people have problems with queues. You know, queue line, standing in line, standing in queues. Okay. Are you all understanding? These people will take panga with administration people, you know, people in administration. Suppose these people, when they go to a government office, okay, and the government officer is not responding properly, these people are in line waiting to jump on them. Are you all understanding what I'm trying to say? It has to be afflicted. Okay. Asta, what are you saying? Friend's husband has come on camera. I can't see stuff. So many messages now. It just goes up and all.
Yes. So my friend's husband has Saturn retro with Rahu in the second house, and he has this exact problem where he's always taking panga with government officials, especially because it's in Leo. He's a Cancer ascendant, and it is also in Leo, and Sun has gone into the sixth house. So I have told him 100 times, don't just don't do it with, at least government officials don't do it. But and again, the dispositor of the sun has also gone into his lagna. It is ucha, but it has gone into his lagna. So I keep telling him that, you know, especially in the Western world, you cannot yeah. So authority is always a problem. And again, with father as well, there's a lot of karmic issues there as well, because again, this 8th from yeah, gone 6th as well. But yeah, the government and the Qs is absolutely correct, sir.
What happens? Thanks, Asta. 7th house, from 7th house it is 8th, 1. Okay. So when 7th house is public platform, public place. Why Libra sign? What is the sign? Market. Everybody understanding the logic? I hate giving logic, because you can easily create that through Google and ChatGPT, and that's what most people do. But 7th house is public. Okay. Saturn in 2nd house, these people will go against the administration. Why 2nd house is administration? And it has to be public administration. Even Saturn aspecting the 2nd house to a certain extent gives this event. Okay? These people will jump the queue. Okay? They'll jump the queue. Okay? Any which ways, let's take Saturn in 3rd house now. Everybody with me?
I have that issue, sir, with Qs.
Okay. Everybody write this down. Saturn in 2nd house. The remedy is Maun Vrat on Saturday, and especially when Sunil John is speaking.
Sorry, sir.
Just joking. So joke समझ में आते हैं. I'm trying to entertain you all. Sometimes I become Johnny Lever. Sometimes I become this for you, that for you. How much
Sir, a
entertainment?
question.
Amit,
Sir, I have a question.
ये आपका क्वेश्चन पूछ लीजिए. बहुत टाइम से आप रुके हो. पूछ लीजिए.
Sir, एक छोटा सा, it's a basic question. When we calculate it, if Saturn is equal from both the house, like which sign do we, where do we calculate it from?
Which house is sitting?
Which house do we calculate it from?
Which house is Saturn sitting?
So mine is in 7th.
No. So if you're taking Saturn in 7th, okay? So from which house it is 8th house? From 12th house it is 8th house.
8th. 12th house becomes 8th.
So we take 12th house getting afflicted. I would have come to 7th house Saturn, but this is the calculation. Have you understood?
पीछे से calculate करते हैं. From
No, normal.
Okay.
That means
I'm
you
a bit
missed.
confused over this.
No, is everybody also confused about this calculation? Anybody?
Sir, one
Nobody?
question from my
No,
side.
sir.
No, Sunil?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Sorry.
Sir, one question from my side.
No, sir.
Contact you.
No question. But first, let us deal with the calculation problem. Silence. Amitabh Bachchan said it 100 times. Okay? So, has anybody here who's not got the calculation so far? Purnima, how come you did not get the calculation, Baba? Purnima, the doctor.
Sir, it is not about the calculation. Actually, I had raised hand earlier for one question, actually.
We will go one by one. Purnima, just, अभी इन्होंने basic question पूछा ना तो मैं tension में आ गया.
No, sir. Sorry.
After 1 hour, if the calculation is not crystal clear, everybody, can you lower the hands and then raise hands for the calculation part? Then I'll re-explain. Then I know I have to re-explain. Many, you come in late. Yes, many, Tatiana.
Okay. For example, everyone could have a Leo moon. They face now all this type that they shows with Saturn in Pisces, isn't it? Or I'm getting wrong.
Yeah. With Leo moon, let me show it through diagram. Okay. Suppose your moon is in Leo. Okay. Let's say 5th house moon. Let's make it easy for everybody. If moon is here, okay, and Saturn, so let's assume Mesh Lagna. Saturn transit Saturn is here. Okay. So this, wherever, whichever house it is sitting, and moon will own some house, so those two houses will get So moon, wherever your Cancer is there and wherever your Leo moon is there, those two houses plus where sun goes and sits. Suppose sun goes and sits here in your natal chart or anybody's chart. Okay. So these three houses, I'm marking it as red. One Cancer, one where moon is there, and one where sun is there. These will get ignited. Ignited. If yogas in the chart are good, okay, you can be saved. If natal Cancer, natal moon, natal sun is afflicted, this Saturn will extract blood, pound of flesh. Does it make sense? Easy? Everybody has understood. Tatiana, have you understood? Everybody
Yes,
else?
sir.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Many? What was your question?
So,
Samiksha, Mrigakshi, and
why fourth house?
sorry?
Sir,
Not
why
fourth.
fourth house?
Not fourth house. Silence, everybody. Not fourth house. Okay, what he's asking. I said Karka. I just gave the example of Mesha. What she said was, suppose moon is here. She said moon is here. Okay, wherever. Moon in Leo. That was her question. So right now, okay, where is transit Saturn in Pisces? Here. Everybody.
Yes, sir.
So moon owns which house? This Karka. So this house got activated, this house got activated wherever moon is sitting, and wherever sun has gone. Suppose sun has gone third house. The third house of siblings, travel, this, communication equipments, etc., government documents, government inquiries will happen. Everybody, easy?
Yes, sir.
Is it becoming too advanced? Shall I keep it small and sweet?
No, sir, we are understanding.
ठीक.
Sir, one more question, please.
नहीं मत कर यार, मेरा ये कंप्लीट नहीं होगा यार. नो पर्सनल ट्यूशंस यार.
No, not personal. Related to this only, sir.
चलो ठीक है, पूछो. जिद्दी है तू.
So, yes, sir.
बच्चे की
So,
जान.
sir, where the Saturn is sitting, so will that house be also impacted?
ऑब्वियसली नहीं यार, गुंडा को घर पे लाके लगेगा तो वो तेरे को मिठाई खिलाने वाला है.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir, got it.
Basic questions. That means my enemy has sent you. So
No, sir.
Saturn you are inviting to home. Do you think so? Anybody of us has good Saturn? None of us have good Saturn here. Some papa must have done. Na? Everybody has done some mistake or the other. Na? Okay. Or at least
Yes,
some of you would have at least seen the neighbor's wife. Na? Okay. Okay. Whatever be it. Some mistake we would have done somewhere or the other. Na? Okay. Some papam done. Pap means sin. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it is wherever, please write this basic technique, but it's such an important thing. I keep on teaching it to even advanced students. It's so important. Okay. 1 second. Please write this down. Very simple, but people ignore it. I've seen the best of astrologers ignore it. Saturn, wherever it sits, combine the house, combine the sign, the significations of the sign and the house. That's the reason you're born. Very simple. Every time you see a chart, see that. Done?
Yes, sir.
People have
Sir,
raised.
please explain, sir. Sir, please explain.
क्या explain करूं मैं तुषार? Sorry, I did not understand. Who asked the question? What
Sir,
should
I
I?
have a question. When you said the reason you are born, is it?
Yeah,
Can
what's
you hear
this?
me, sir?
Can you hear me?
Your voice is breaking. Can you repeat, please?
Yes, I am asking, when you said that's the reason that one is born, wherever Saturn is sitting, the house and the sign. So is it the reason, how do I put it? Like, is it like in the sense why this birth has been taken? I mean, the last birth's curse or blessings, whatever, or the purpose of this life?
Purpose of Saturn is always to correct karma. 1 second, the voice is breaking. Just so Saturn, how do you take it? One, pending karma, you correct yourself regarding those areas and obviously improve yourselves. So it is past, present, future. Done, Mrigakshi and everybody else?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. Dr. Varsha, why have you raised hands?
So I tested the technique you gave for the Saturn in the second house, sir. Exactly, it is the native is suffering with skin issues, and father had a fall in the bathroom and has a natural tendency to, jump the queues, whether it's in the airport or anywhere, and take a panga with even with the government officials.
You remind me of somebody. I was once traveling with a guy. Okay. His Saturn is aspecting the second house. Okay. I'm always ready to wait. Okay. He was trying to flash his IAS status. Okay. And he said, "You come with me." And he broke the line. I said, "No, I stood there. He had broken the line and gone ahead." You remind me of him. I do not understand why. Any which ways. Chalo, let's get back to things. Okay. No personal tuitions, I beg. Shikazuri, where is your Saturn? Quickly.
The 12th house.
12th house. That means it is aspecting second house, correct?
Yeah, I was just about to say that in most of the cases I see the points that you've mentioned, it is also true if Saturn is aspecting the 12th house.
Why?
Sorry, the second house.
Why? Common sense. Okay. Planet sitting over there will rule 100%. Planet aspecting, at least it will affect 70%. Na? Are you getting it? Yes or no?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Yeah. Suppose I'm going to a restaurant. Okay. I'm sitting at a table. So I'm dominating that table. But if a girl is looking at me, okay, I will go at least 70% of the time to her. Na? Okay. Yes or no? Okay.
Yes, sir.
इतना fundamentals मैं नहीं सीखा सर.
Yes, sir. So I was just about to say that it is
Then
also
that's the
true
reason I gave.
for
Yeah, that is the reason I gave, for example, okay, this horoscope where I said, okay, Saturn in the eighth house, okay, it is aspecting second house, okay. So he likes to jump the queue.
yes,
He
sir,
likes
yes.
to jump the queue. Okay,
Sir, even skin issues wala point is true, sir.
all my points are true. It is
Yes,
either.
sir, 1000% true.
So can you explain the skin issue problem? You know why it happens? It happens. I know that Saturn second house skin issues, but can you explain the logic?
Telling you, in this lifetime, we'll not finish 12 houses of Saturn.
Sorry, sir. Please
Then
carry
I
on.
have to do 12 ascendants. I have to do the 12 ascendants prediction for 2026. So the apprenticeship course lecture today I cancelled for you all. Why so many emails, 2026 predictions and all that. So many astrologers, this thing is there. Please, predictions are useless. Learn the fundamentals of Jyotish. And some fundamentals, leave it for early morning or late night to unravel yourselves. You have to enjoy doing chintan, sitting and thinking why he said this, why Rishi has written in a Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra like this. You have to enjoy. That enjoyment of astrology is far bigger than making predictions. Are you all understanding? Predictions let all the other children do. You have to go above and understand that you have to become a rishi. You have to sit and meditate or just sit still with coffee, cigarette, don't smoke, no cigarette. with coffee, sit and think outside in the porch. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Saturn in the third house. Okay, lower your hands and raise your hands. Those who have Saturn in the third house. Simi, you have Saturn in the third house. मेरे को तो लगता है Simi, you have Saturn in all the 12 houses like Donald Trump.
No,
यार.
sir. Not at all. Sir,
You
I want to ask you about something else.
sorry. Okay, yes, go ahead and ask.
May I, sir? सर
please,
आपने ये बोला सेकंड हाउस मतलब सेवेंथ हाउस से सैटर्न में लॉस ऑफ आईसाइट एंड और एक चीज और बोली थी सर आपने. सर हमने इसमें पढ़ा बीपीएचएस में तो नष्ट वस्तु लिखा है, हमारे पास हिंदी की है. दैट मीन्स लॉस ऑफ आईसाइट.
Trying to show off, you can read Hindi.
No, no, sir, not at all. I was confused. I was completely confused. And then one more update, sir. Second
Saturn, house, write this down. Once in public place, pant button will break. Hey, kisme dam? Anybody who has Saturn in 7th house, admit belt will break or pant button will break. Anybody, come on, chalo. Who can either admit or say, don't say your this thing, say person, neighbors, friends, okay, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law. You can name anybody, especially sister-in-laws. Anybody? Have you observed? Siddesh, you have observed. Vasundhara, Rigved, Suryansh,
Sir, seventh house transit. That time, a friend's pant tore while he was fixing the tire puncture or something happened with his car.
Okay, it is nearby. It is nearby to our prediction, but break in the sense, kind of break, cloth break. That is cloth.
So this year, let me give you feedback. I was playing a football match in my school, and I was doing a penalty kick. People were observing me, and my pant tore on the backside. So that was a public kind of embarrassment, but we lost that match. And that tearing pant was the point to be noted. Thank you.
I'm trying to understand. He lost that match. Kidhar se aa gaya? How come that came in the picture? Whether you lost the match or won the match?
It was a
The same thing, sir, same thing happened with my brother as well.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. What exactly happened? Did he entertain? Like Siddesh entertained?
So he was at the school that time and he was playing with his friends. He was playing cricket and his pants tore and his Saturn is sitting in 10th house and it's aspecting, yes, exactly.
Okay.
So,
All
yeah.
right. Everybody else is banned from talking about pant breaking, etc. and all that. Okay, let's proceed further. Okay, Saturn. Simi, Jen.
Yes, sir, I want to give you an update
Bolo.
about Saturn in second house technique. So, I know a lady whose Saturn is in second house, retrograde Saturn, and she has developed skin problem since Saturn changed it, came to Pisces. And she has some problem with her digestive system also. So she can't eat proper food. She had to eat only the very boiled and something like that and cold food, cold milk and all. She can't eat spicy hot food.
Fine. Sagar Shinde is saying, a very good suggestion from Sagar Shinde. Take all the questions at the end and only feedback now. But not feedback followed with another question. You know, we chauke pe mauka, mauke pe chauka, no, this thing. Okay, let's continue. Saturn in the third house. When Saturn is in the third house, ladies and gentlemen, neighbor's envy, owner's pride. Write this down, this statement. Videocon, you know, there was an ad in earlier times. Neighbor's envy, owner's pride.
So that was Onida.
Sorry? Rajiv?
That was Onida's ad.
Onida.
Onida TV.
Old timer Rajiv Narayan. इसके लिए मेरे टाइम का आदमी है. Okay, that's the reason he remembers. Saturn in third house, neighbors. I don't even know what to tell. Okay. Please write this down. When Saturn associates aspects, third house, third lord, from main Lagna or Chandra Lagna, it is a problem. Okay. And that problem from 8th house, this Saturn is in the silence. Please, everybody mute yourself. From 8th house, this Saturn is in the 3rd house. So this neighbor is your past life sin. Like Akshay Kumar says, ye mera paap hai. You know, he says that in that movie, which movie I forgot. This is my sin from previous life. Write this down. Because Saturn in 3rd house or associating with 3rd lord from main Lagna or Chandra Lagna, and if it is badly afflicted in a bad house, say suppose Saturn is in 12th house, but it is associating with 3rd lord from Chandra Lagna, that means you've done big time sin with your neighbor in previous life, and he can even drive you away from your this thing. Everybody?
Yes.
So for Sagittarius,
Saturn in third house. India has Saturn in the third house, sir. It's so correct.
हाँ, I forgot. देखो यहाँ पे कोई पाकिस्तानी रहेगा तो मेरे को प्रॉब्लम में मत डालो. Don't put me in problem. Okay, I love my neighbors, everybody. Unfortunately, there are no beautiful neighbors. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Okay, so India has Saturn in the 3rd house. Yeah. 4 planets. in
Yeah,
the third.
yeah. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Saturn.
But see, this is
Also moon.
Which is such an important rule. I have seen people invest huge money in property, building property. And they've had to leave their houses because of neighbors. Are you all understanding, everybody? Okay. Means 2 crores, you're talking on millions of dollars. Okay. And India is, especially Bombay, is not cheap. Okay. It's top 7 costliest places in the world. Okay. So this thing, I've seen astrologers, YouTube comments I'm reading. Okay. So I have seen people go to astrologers and they come and they complain to me, sir, see, such a huge investment I have made. I cannot have a party in my house because of the neighbor. Okay. Which was that film star which had a problem? Johnny Depp or Sylvester Stallone, who had a problem with neighbor? Who was it? Anybody? Daniela there, she would remember story of celebrities. Who was the celebrity who had a problem with neighbors? Okay. Even when Saturn owns the 3rd house, write this down, there can be problems with neighbors. Okay. Chalo, next. When Saturn is in 3rd house, as it is 8th from 8th house, in-laws are supreme gift from previous life. Write this down.
Excuse me, was Johnny Depp?
Sorry?
Excuse me, it was Johnny Depp
Johnny
who was
Depp?
attacked by neighbors. Yeah.
Okay, Lippy has written Stallone, Johnny.
He couldn't leave England because of a bad neighbor who attacked him.
Oh, really? Saturn owns the 3rd lord from Chandra Lagna in Johnny Depp's case. Okay. And it is retro. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, what is the thing?
Sir,
In-laws can be.
sir,
Trupti,
about in-laws, what you
banned.
said.
Trupti Shukla, you're banned from asking
So
questions.
I was just giving feedback that Saturn 8th from moon, no neighbors from last 38 years.
So this is not feedback. He has done great punya to have no neighbors. He's done great punya to have no neighbors.
Sir,
Okay.
मेरी बात कर रही हूँ. No neighbors. 38 years.
You're very lucky. Okay. You're very, very lucky.
So what you said
Saturn
about
in third
in-laws,
house. Saturn
in-laws,
in-laws can be a gift from previous life. I'm meaning it sarcastically. Okay. But if the Saturn is in enemy sign, brother-in-law, sister-in-law can destroy your marriage to that extent. Why? It is 8th from 8th. Everybody? Done? Everybody? Vasundhara, you raised hand.
I'm correlating with everything about Saturn in the third house.
Acha. ठीक है. Next, let's go to Saturn in 4th house. Okay. Somebody just said dad has Saturn in 3rd house, not spoken to a neighbor. Who was that lady? It was a lady's name, I think so. Somebody, Aishwarya, kidhar aaya tha Aishwarya? Aishwarya Ramesh. Dad has Saturn in 3rd. Never in his entire life he has spoken to a neighbor. In-laws destroyed marriage. Yes. See, feedback. Okay. Okay.
सर
Siddharth,
मेरे सैटर्न थर्ड हाउस में है और मैंने मेरे नेबर से बहुत कम बात करी है, मतलब कम्युनिकेशन बिल्कुल ठप है।
क्यों नेबर बाजू में कोई हॉट एंड सेक्सी लड़की नहीं है?
नहीं सर, मतलब नेबर्स कभी मतलब हाय हेलो भी नहीं होता, लाइक कुछ नहीं है, मतलब सैटर्न थर्ड हाउस लाइक
That's the thing. Saturn 3rd house. Something with neighbors is what we are trying to say, right? No communication or communication. Too much and problems. So not talking to neighbors is also a problem. Have you all ever heard something, get fever, then it is a medical problem? Have you all heard that? Nobody has heard that. A doctor told me it is a medical problem. You all can ask. Doctor says your body should get fever. He had told me once in 2 years or 3 years, something like that. Anyways, research, that's something. Dr. Varsha, what do you say? I know you're a dentist, doctor, and I hate dentists these days because I lost a lot of money with dentists. Yes,
You're
my dear.
absolutely right, sir.
Fever hona chahiye. Correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, no problem. So let's go to Saturn in 4th house. Please write this down. When Saturn is in 4th house, okay, it is from 9th house, it is 8th house.
Sir, remedy for Saturn in 3rd house, please. Wo rahegi. Spiritual remedy.
Don't ask Sunil John questions much. That's the remedy. No, I'm just joking. Saturn in the 3rd house, please write this down. A lot of phobias you have to capture. Why? 3rd house is the house of subconscious mind. Meditation is the best. But meditation, please don't क्या बोलता है? Don't misplace meditation as mantra chanting and all that. Mantra chanting and all that is one thing. Meditation is like, very high advanced level. Saturn in the 3rd house, you have to clear and master your emotions. That means you have to be like Rocky IV, Sylvester Stallone. No emotions, no pain. You ever seen Rocky IV, Meenan? Okay? No pain, no pain, no pain, no emotions. You have to be like that. Okay? So, why 3rd house Saturn aspects, see, the first Saturn in the 3rd house, okay, it is 8th, see, 8th is again dark phobias, 3rd house is subconscious mind. So it's a very big challenge for this person because Saturn in the 3rd house will aspect the 5th house. Done, everybody? Okay? So the person has to master his emotions and work on his phobias and fall
सर
in
मेरा
love.
चंद्र लग्न में है,
Sorry?
सेकंड थर्ड हाउस, कैप्रिकॉन। चंद्र सर, एवरीथिंग इज ट्रू, थैंक यू।
Yeah, you're welcome. So please, Saturn in 3rd house, Dr. Meenal, especially a good, handsome boy or man, give roses every day. Very good remedy for Saturn is Nam Japa. Saturn in second house, third house. Write this down, everybody. Nam Japa. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Or take, say suppose you're Christian, you take name of Jesus. You keep on repeating name. Nam means name. Okay, whomever you believe, you have to take. But Saturn in third house, especially writing. Big time remedy. Big time remedy. Writing name of God. But you should not like write and watch TV. One of my rascal friends, he is watching action movie and writing name of God. This is not how you have to do. You have to be dedicated. Are you all understanding? I hope you all have Achha, tell me something. Everybody lower your hands and then raise the hands and say, okay, are you all aware? Okay. Writing mantra or writing name of God is bigger than reciting mantra. Are you all aware of this? Yes or no? Only two people, three
Yes,
people.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It gets printed on subconscious mind, sir.
No. It is written in Anand Ramayana, if I remember well, chapter 7. Okay. That writing, even Christians can do it. I'm forgetting. Does anybody remember Hanuman's one very powerful remedy it is? It is there on YouTube also. What nobody can do, Hanuman can do or Sri Ram can do. This is a very famous line. Same in Jesus also, Christianity it is there from a very famous thing here. How can I forget? 33 times you have to write that. Just 33 times you have to write. Anybody remembers, yes or no? Very famous, na?
So in
From
my
Hanuman
place,
Chalisa, sir.
so in my place, Guwahati, Assam, on the day of Vasant Panchami, we were supposed to write Sri Saraswati Nama 108 times. As children, we would all write the mantra.
Do this. But do you all remember that very famous? It is supposed to be a
Or
Ram.
they,
Somebody, yes. वो correct है.
There is a shloka in
sir, और
Sanskrit.
देवता जितना धरे हनुमत से ही सर्व सब करे. It is in Hanuman Chalisa as well.
No.
No, Ram se bada Ram ka naam, I think
In
that is.
Ramban, sir, you give that kasam of Rama to Hanuman and ask him to.
सर कवन सो काज कठिन
So we have to
जग
write
माही
on a
जो नहीं
leaf,
हो
sir.
तो तात तुम पाही.
People ka leaf.
Let Neeraj say. He's right, I think so. Neeraj, come on camera and say it if you can. That's the...
So it is कवन सो काज कठिन जग माही जो नहीं होए तात तुम पाही.
That is one more of that. Kavan ko. That is the same one. One second. Kavan ko.
पवन तनैबल पवन समाना बुद्धि विवेक विज्ञान निदाना कवन तो का दग में नाही दो नहीं होई तात तुम पाही.
It's a very famous, anyway, we are deviating, but it's something similar only. Okay, Neeraj is probably right. I used to do it. It's a very famous thing, considered extremely powerful, and you should sing it. हाँ Yoti?
सर संस्कृत में एक श्लोक है सर. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, मेरा phone दे दो.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
There is a shloka in Sanskrit. Asadhya karya sadhaka swamin asadhyam tava kim prabho Ramadut daya sindho matkaryam sadhaya prabho.
Okay, not that one. It is a very famous, it is like the Avdi Bhasha. Okay, it is in
Sir,
the...
Garal Sudhar Parhi Mitai.
No, not that one. Anyway, we are deviating.
जगमाही जो तुमसे जो हनुमत
That's my...
कौन सा गा रहे?
दो नहीं होई तात तुम पाही.
We are deviating. ठीक है, it's almost something like that.
कौन सा काज कठिन जग माही जो नहीं होए तात तुम पाही.
Yes.
Yes, something like that only.
Yes.
पवन तनैबल पवन समाना बुद्धि विवेक विज्ञान निदाना.
Any which ways, okay, let's continue. Saturn in third house. any remedy for Saturn and Rahu, write this down, is the Vijaya mantra, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Write down Vijaya mantra, you all know that. I hope everybody knows. Okay. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Writing it. Okay, here I got it. Chalo. I'm coming back to the previous one. 108 times. Kavan so kaj katin jag mahi, jo nahi hoi, tat tum pahi.
Exactly,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay. And at the same time, you have something similar in Bible. What no one can do, God can do. Something like that. I don't know. Okay. Whatever. I don't follow Christianity. It doesn't mean I hate Christianity, but I know somebody who used to do that. Miracle thing in the Bible, this is to write it 33 times. Okay. It is from whatever chapter I'm forgetting. Here it is 108 times you have to write it and recite it. Got it? I'll repeat for the sake of others. Kavan so kaj katin jag mahi, jo nahi hoi tat tum pai. There is a way, there is a rhythmic way to do it. I'm forgetting. Kavan ko kaj katin jag mahi, jo nahi hoi tat tum pai. Kavan so kaj katin jag mahi, jo nahi hoi tat tum pai. Anyway, that is it. Let's come back. Saturn in third or any remedy, best remedy. Amlendu Prakash, I wish he was here. He's done miracles of making people right. It is there in Anand Ramayan. Okay. Chapter 7, it is there. Sri Krishna gave this remedy to Yudhishthir, etc. And all that also is there. Okay. To write the Vijaya mantra, which is Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. You have to write it with a red pen. Okay. 1 lakh or 1 crore times. 1 lakh means 100,000 or 1 crore. Okay. You have to do that. Okay. And then there is procedure, but this much also you do. You've seen people get fantastic remedies. I made him, okay, document the miracles. He has noted down the date these people started and the date the miracle happened. Okay. And he was so pleased. Okay. Lippy says, so he was so pleased every time he says to that video of mine, but it is not a remedy that I have invented. Everybody knows it is an ancient remedy. Okay. All our grandmothers used to write this. Okay. But this is a very powerful remedy for Saturn and Rahu. Okay, it is given. Okay. So Lippy has given Sylvester Stallone had a problem with neighbors, Palm Beach, Florida, to modify his property, etc. Dispute was 2024 and 25. Okay. Everybody knows his Saturn is the third lord. Okay. Any which ways. Let's Simi Jain, silence. Everybody, silence. Everybody, let's go to Saturn in the fourth house now. Okay. And Saturn is in the fourth house. It is eighth from ninth house. Okay. Your father's side, the ill karma, the bad karma from your father's side will visit you. And it will also affect your mother. So if you have bad relatives, they'll cause, from father's side, they'll call trouble to your mother and also to your property. Why? Because Saturn is 8th from 9th house. Correct? Write down. Delay in bhagya. Delay in rise of prosperity. Age of 33 and a half, 36, 42, 48. Very important when Saturn is in fourth house. Write down. Downfall in life guaranteed once. Write down. Person will high chances of fracture in leg. Problem. from mother's side in marriage life right now. Some mother or mother-in-law, kalyanam in marriage life, interference in marriage life, sister-in-law. The word I love you, sister-in-law, you will be forced to say. Mark my words, you will be forced to say.
It can happen from moon also, it can happen from Lagna also, right?
Basic traditional rule of Jyotish. Main Lagna, Moon Lagna, Arud Lagna. Always see from all the three Lagnas. We cannot ignore Chandra Lagna.
So all of it is correct, whatever you have said. In my husband's chart is Saturn and Rahu together in 4th. And his father's side had this marriage because it was an intercaste marriage. Also, he didn't get, like the entire family didn't get anything of the father's property. And also he had, it wasn't a breakage of the bone, but then he had a slip disc because of which he had a leg problem. He was limping for a lot of days, like months.
So indirectly it has happened. Indirectly it has happened, correct?
100% true.
Yeah.
Every point is true.
So thank you for the feedback. Okay. Please write
Sir,
this.
ask something.
Megakshi.
Sir, I have Saturn in the 4th house. My moon and Rahu are in the 9th house. So I had been facing a lot of problem in higher education, and this is very true that the father's side relatives have caused a lot of trouble to my mama as well. And I had a downfall in the last Saturn Antardasha. I'm currently in the Sun Mahadasha and Saturn Antardasha. My last Saturn Antardasha was very much terrible. I couldn't even progress in my college life. But my Saturn Antardasha started last year only in the August. And since August, I guess, I have been excelling in higher education, I believe. I had started meditation. And the inner peace that I was looking for, it's exactly opposite since this transit and since the Antardasha. It was very, very difficult for me to continue my higher education. I've like shifted almost 4-5 degrees. I wasn't really stable in any of the degrees.
9,000 is higher education. But what is the point? Are you happy with, what is the point you're trying to say? Are you happy with Saturn or unhappy with Saturn? Please tell me that.
Currently, sir, I'm very happy with the transit and Saturn right now.
I love you बोल के आगे बढ़ते हैं हम लोग. Just say I love you Saturn and let's move forward. When you're happy about it, why are you worried here, my dear? Okay. Chalo, don't worry. Okay, let's Saturn in 4th house, write this down. Please, Saturn in 3rd house, Saturn in 4th house. When you notice crack in the main door, crack or white ants in the main door, you have to correct it immediately, or you know what we call bed bugs in the house, white ants in the house, and even in the sofa. Write this down, sofa. Saturn in the 4th house, old man sleeping on sofa throughout the day, maximum time. Be extremely careful. Bed bugs or white ants should not come. Write this down. If it happens, then downfall in life. Got it, everybody? Problem means huge problem. Everybody with me?
Could you repeat this, please?
Saturn, when in 3rd house and 4th house, many. The main door, you know, the edge, when the wood joins the concrete wall, if you see even a line of crack, correct it. Correct. Don't allow it to happen. What am I trying to say, ladies and gentlemen? Even if Saturn is aspecting 3rd house or 4th house, okay, or the Lord, basically it's one and the same. Are you all understanding? Placement of Saturn in 3rd, 4th, Saturn aspecting 3rd, 4th, Saturn with 3rd Lord, 4th Lord. If this crack happens in the door, okay, or the wood cracks, or the edges where the wood and the concrete wall is joining, okay, then be very careful, immediately correct it. One. Second, especially white ants in the door and in the bed, especially if an old man is sleeping on the sofa. What is sofa called in couch? Okay. Okay. Then immediately get it corrected. Don't allow it to happen. The same is the case with Rahu in 4th and 3rd. Everybody, basically don't allow white ants to or bed bugs to breed in your house. Done, everybody? Okay. You can't believe.
I have a feedback here.
Hey, Ruchi, where is your Saturn? First tell me that.
Mine?
Where is your Saturn?
Mine is in second house.
Second
house, Leo.
All people, Simijan, and everybody has said, all people having Saturn in second house, they're banned from asking questions to Sunil John.
I'm not asking. I'm not asking. I was giving a feedback, sir.
Don't
No, Amitabh Bachchan has Saturn, retrograde Saturn in 4th house. And he was on KBC making a joke about how he had a fight with the white ants and cockroaches at home, and he made a huge. It is pretty nice. He made a whole video about it also.
क्या बात कर
On
रहे हैं?
KBC. On KBC. Yeah, KBC 16 season, sir. I only watch him on social media. So that is how I related when you said white ants and bugs and. So
Remember your-
sorry for intervening.
नहीं चलेगा. मेरे को बहुत भूख लगे रहा. I'm damn hungry यार. Stomach is paining badly and I have to take
Let's take a break, sir.
I have to take medicine for the painkiller. No? So
Please have your
Please have dinner or
Take break, no, sir.
snacks.
Take break, otherwise.
Sir, have your
it's going
medicine on
only.
time. I think I have medicine on time, sir. That is important.
We'll continue. We'll finish at least till Saturn 5 houses. Okay, this is very important technique. See, now very good, Ruchi. I keep. You know why I interrupt you, Ruchi, from asking questions? Because डर लगता है you'll go on monologue, you know. Okay.
And
So
I
that-
didn't ask any questions, sir. I'm giving you feedback. Just based on the charts you are making me memorize.
No, of course, that is in the homework in the beginner's course. I see.
Monologue started, sir.
No, it's okay. No problem.
Sir, want to join the beginner's course of in English?
You all can join. Not here. Mirko, please, this cannot be a conversation. एक ही गुंडा है. There is only one evil man. That his name is Sunil John. Let me finish the portion at least. I'm begging
Okay,
you.
sir.
Okay, because technique niklega. I'm telling you, technique will go away. Please write this down. Saturn in 4th house. The right leg of your bed. Right leg of your bed. That means you're on the bed. If you're sleeping, then the right leg of your bed will have a crack. It will develop a crack. When it happens, you have to heal it. That means the Saturn is becoming powerful. Please write this down. Baba, I made you co-host, Baba. 1 second. Right leg, write this down. Now you're co-host. Who removed you from co-host and made you co-host? Repeat it. Okay. Check. No, thanks, sir, Ruchi. I forgot Amitabh has Saturn in the 4th house, but I did not know he had a cockroach issue and all that. Just in case you find out, tell me which year it happened. In case he has mentioned and you noted it down. Ruchi Ahuja, my dear, where are you now? You will keep on disappearing, Ruchi, when I need you. Okay.
Yes, sir. I'll send it, sir.
Do you remember when it happened?
Sir, it was in KBC 16 season. I'll send you the dates.
No,
Give me
no,
5
no.
minutes.
What happened in his life? When it happened did he mention that? Which year?
Sir, I'll check that and come back. I don't remember much on social media, so give me time.
In our Saptarishi's Facebook research group, I had posted some techniques about bed bugs. I've forgotten the technique also, I think a couple of years back. Okay. So it's on from 2012 on this thing. The combinations for bed bugs in the house. And when it happens, what happens? Okay. Even I'm telling you, Saturn retrograde in 5th house because it will go one house before. Okay. I have seen, you can't believe, I have seen cases. People are born, Such natives are born and bed bugs enter their parents' life, I mean parents' home. Are you all understanding? Some cases I have seen that. Okay. Prajna, sorry, Verma, my pronunciation is bad.
My name
Forgive.
is Pragya. Namaste, sir. So this is the first time I'm interacting with you face to face. So it's an honor and opportunity, great opportunity for me. So the legends like you, though, obviously. I don't have words to
You
say
said
more about it.
you said legends or you
So,
said one
yeah.
legend? I would like to hear only one.
So
Because I
there are people, but I count you as one of the legend of astrology, definitely.
I'm I'm just joking here. I'm feeling pain in the stomach. Go ahead. Come on. Please go and ask.
So my husband has Saturn in the 5th house retro. So during the transit period, you just said the word na कि घर पे parents के घर पे होगा, and recently when the Saturn was transiting in the Aquarius sign, that time उनके native, because we don't reside there, we stay away from home since long, but parents के घर में जो native home है उनका, वहां लिटरली सर बेड बॉक्स ऐसे हो गए थे, and when mother-in-law, she was seriously ill, then my husband went there, he cleaned, he जो भी ट्रीटमेंट करना था वो सारा खुद मेरे हस्बैंड ने किया, then after that she started recovering from that illness, and
Right.
it is 100% true, sir. So just a feedback I'm giving you.
Just a quick thing. Thanks for the feedback, my dear. But just a quick thing. Okay. How is father-in-law's leg and this lower hip portion? Kuch. Just asking. Just asking. I mean, he must
My
be-
mother-in-law, she is unable to walk since because suddenly she fell down while eating, and the disease was not diagnosable. It couldn't be diagnosed. Then later we found it out कि some mercury related, means संचार में कुछ brain में blood flow नहीं हो रहा है, something like that. So she was getting unconscious, and after that she was unable to walk. Till now she is unable to walk, carrying a stick. Prior the transit, she was perfectly fine. And when the transit happened, suddenly all these things started.
Who is addict in the family? Please tell me that.
Who is? Oh yeah. Oh my God! Seriously, sir, this is unbelievable. My what is brother-in-law, means mere jeth, means my husband's brother, elder brother. He has only one son and he is an addict. Means not now or what, I don't know, but he had been to the rehabilitation center, got cured, and then
Because
sober now.
Saturn retrograde in 5th house, I have seen. It depends on the Lagna, depends on 100 factors. Okay.
Capricorn Lagna.
Jobi. Okay. Jobi. It depends on 100 factors. Because it is aspecting 2nd house. Write this down, everybody. Because it is aspecting 2nd house, in the family, one person will have addiction issues.
Very true, sir.
Yeah. And jealousy issues. Oh my God.
Yes. Yes.
Solid, jealousy issues. If you wear white, Pragna, I will also wear white. Okay?
Yes.
If you go to this restaurant, I will also go to that restaurant. If you tip the waiter 100 rupees, I will tip the waiter 500 rupees. Are you all understanding? Yes or no?
Yes.
So my friend also has the same combination, and her brother is addict. And but I was thinking that because from 5th Saturn is directly aspecting the 11th house of siblings, so I thought that is the combination. But then you're saying 2nd house.
It is obviously also aspecting 11th house. You're right about that. Okay. And also 7th house. Okay. Now Saturn 5th house now. That is your husband's chart now, Pragya.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So far, I cannot talk because in that the wife prediction will come. So I cannot talk about that.
So
Okay.
please, I won't mind because we are learning now. It will help others to learn. So
That is the reason I say never say my chart, my husband's chart, or son's chart. Always say neighbor's chart.
it's okay, sir. We have been born like that, so that's destiny. So
What happens with Saturn retrograde in the 5th house? No?
right.
There will be some difference. Now, mark my words. Let me complete properly. Okay? Because it is subtle. Are you understanding? There will be some difference between
You hanged.
Huh?
Sorry, sir. I couldn't hear because the screen was hanged.
No, because the internet connection is unstable. Tata ka 500 GB MBPS is also not good. Any which ways, Saturn will aspect the 7th house, correct? Okay.
Right. Absolutely.
Okay. If the couple is above 45, if the couple is about 45, say many times the couple will sleep in different rooms. One in
So bang
bedroom.
on. So bang on. Bang on. And the situation compels like that only because it's not intentionally, but the situation compels.
फिर भी तुम लोग I love you नहीं बोलेगा. That's the reason you'll not marry Tom Cruise. Everybody, I'm telling
We
you.
love you, sir.
Sir, I love you.
We
And
love you,
so
sir. One Guru, one Jyotish.
That's it.
We love you.
See,
wonderful, sir.
there is some
Wonderful, excellent. No, I never saw anyone predicting like this. Only simple method from a position of planet sitting in a house. This is the next level.
is because of
Respect.
blessings of my guru, my mentor, my master. Jyotish can only happen if you haven't cheated your guru or gurus. Jyotish is just an excuse to fall in love with Shastra, not to make predictions or make money or whatever. Those are all secondary. Okay. You can't marry a woman because she's good looking. That is the most stupid reason to marry a woman. You will marry a woman because of her heart, because she's kind and compassionate, not because she's giving you dowry. Are you all understanding? I'm sorry, I know I'm going against the whole of India and everybody is going to hate me. I'm the most hated astrologer, doesn't mind. I'm saying you're going to fall in love with Jyotish. If you can't fall in love with Jyotish, if you're obsessed with Jyotish for prediction, then you're still the chunnu munnu small kid. You got to fall in love with Jyotish. You got to understand that God, like today I was thinking, given a choice, all of us pray to Mahalakshmi, but you all also have heard that if Saraswati comes, Lakshmi does not come. If Lakshmi comes, Saraswati does not come. And today is that day, right? Okay.
Right.
Today is that day for us to choose.
I am a Panchami born too.
Very nice, beta. Very nice. So, today is Saraswati day for us. Saraswati would ask us this question, and what would we choose? We'll choose her or we'll choose Lakshmi. That is where our real love for astrology comes in. Are you all understanding? Today morning in meditation, that is the same thing question in front of me. And I'll not say what answer I said, but I'm happy with my answer. Okay, anyway, chalo, let's come back.
Anybody who knows you, it has to be Saraswati. By now we know you so well.
Bang on, sir.
Incidentally, I go in trance when I pray to both Saraswati and Mahalakshmi also. I go in trance. Anyway, ladies, it's not about me. Okay. Where were we? Haji, sorry?
Sir, what is the remedy for Saturn in 4th house?
The only remedy for all planets, I'm telling you, is serving mother and father. One, serving the needy as much as you can. And 6 Shadripus. Once you reduce your 6 weaknesses, 6 Shadripus, planet's power also reduces. Why? The maleficence in your life, you have reduced. Are you all understanding? And there is no negativity. How can poison affect you? The bad karma affect you? Are you all understanding? Okay, that is a best remedy. And in our Shastra, in Guru Gita also, lot of hints are there that Guru saves you from everything. Having a good Guru and falling in love and not finding flaws in the Guru. Otherwise, you'll find flaws in Sri Ram also. That is the problem with the Indians also. And we can find flaws in God also. Any which ways. Let's come back, please. Let's focus. Remedies are useless. The only remedy you require is to work on yourself. Just work on yourself. If you get angry, reduce your anger. If you're not respecting your mother and father, slowly start. Out of 10 sins, do 2 less. Let's come. Okay. To Saturn in 4th, we were saying. Correct, everybody? Okay. Saturn in 4th house. Please write down. While walking from the steps of your house, if you have steps, okay, you have to be extremely careful. Why? At times, the negativity of Saturn, because it is from 9th house of Pitris, it is 8th. Okay. You can get attacked at the doorstep of your house. Are you all understanding? More accident prone. Ye chalu ho gaya abhi? Okay. More accident prone. Let me test the mic. Okay. 1 second. Can I just change the mic? चेंज करके देखूं मैं
Sir, mic is okay.
अरे I'm missing you, Babita. You've taken back seat. You're these days not asking a lot of questions, you know.
Sir, as you said, listen and think about it. So I'm practicing that, sir, right now.
No problem. क्या करूं? Dead हो गए. Charging पे रख देना उसको. Charging पे रख. Chalo, let's go to Saturn in the 5th house, then we'll call it a day. It is 11:30. Okay. Some of you still want to go for dinner like I want to do it. Okay, but now restaurants are closed. Any which ways. Saturn in 5th house. My God, it's a very, very tough situation. So please write down. It is from 10th house. It is 8th house. Correct? So your mind can make you win in your career and can be the worst in your career. Lower your hands if you're finished your this thing, everybody. क्या करने है उसको? दो वापस. Everybody with me? Okay. Saturn in the 5th house. Even if person is married in the same religion, even in same caste, say if you're a Brahmin and you're married a Brahmin woman, are you getting it? There will still be difference in that ideology. Are you all understanding? Like, how do I explain? In, say, for example, in Kshatriyas, there are also various levels of Kshatriyas. In Brahmins also, there are various levels of Brahmins. This difference in what you call custom, Saturn, how do I explain? Customs will be a problem in marriage. I think that is the correct articulation of it. I can be wrong. Write this down. It is so important. Customs during marriage ritual also, one custom will go wrong 100% and cause a problem. If that happens, that means that 10th house effect of, how do I say it? It is 8th from 10th house. This is very subtle. Just write the prediction. Forget the logic. Okay. Anybody having Saturn retro in 5th house, raise your hands. Others can lower their hands for 1 second. Okay, and if you can, don't say it is your chart, say it is my sister-in-law's chart. Blame it on sister-in-law. Chalo, go ahead. During marriage, one custom, one ritual went bad. आवाज किसका आ रहा है? किसका आ रहा है? One ritual, one custom went bad and it caused problem. Everybody, and at the same time, after marriage also, these kind of, even if you're same religion, one up, one down. Am I able to explain what I'm trying to explain? Especially foreigners might not understand this.
Sir,
So one-upmanship kind of thing about superiority issues as
नहीं,
to
about the dharma, religion, whatever we call it. आप समझ रहे हो?
yes, sir.
Yes,
There are,
difference in following customs, sir.
yeah, yes, sir, very clear.
we'll come
Yes,
to
sir,
customs.
very true.
During customs, during marriage, we'll come to it later. First, this point, let us tackle with feedback. Okay?
So can it be a intercaste marriage?
Intercaste to easy a prediction. That to is 100%.
Yes.
That will be the issue, that is 100%. That to everybody knows. I went one step ahead. Even if, how do I say, Walma, you are a Brahmin. Let's assume I am also a Brahmin. But you are an upper Brahmin than me. That point now you will put it to my head throughout my marriage. That you, are you understanding what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, sir.
Is
Yes,
it
sir.
working? Is it
Superiority
working?
complex, sir.
Superiority
Is
complex.
it working? Let us speak. Is it working?
Yes,
If so,
sir.
Yes, sir, it's working.
Yes, sir.
do you
Yes,
want
for
to,
me it's not
do you want
working.
to say
Sir,
how?
for me it's not working.
Sir, very true, 100% true.
Working perfectly, sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
it
not
will
working.
cause post-marriage effects.
Are you
Sir,
understanding how subtle this is? Are you even understanding how subtle this is?
yes.
It
Sir,
can go to an extent, Saturn in 9th house, 5th house, I've seen, where Saturn in 7th house, where person has not changed the name after marriage. Are you getting what I'm trying to say, everybody?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
I have Saturn
Sir.
in
The ninth house,
Yes,
Saturn.
sir.
True, sir.
and
Identity issues
Some form or the
also.
other. In some form or the other. Saturn retrograde. I'll give you one example. Person has changed name after marriage.
100%
Saturn
true, sir.
retrograde in 8th house. Saturn retrograde in 8th house. But it will come to 7th house. Signature person has not named, or in office person has not named, not changed the name. Are you getting how subtle I'm predicting, Baba?
Very true, sir.
This
Happy.
is true, sir. It is
Yes,
true in my
sir.
case, sir.
Nuanced predictions. Nuanced predictions.
That is where the problem in marriage is. After marriage, name change not done. For ladies, I'm talking about. Foreigners might not understand what I'm trying to say.
So
Okay.
my
Sir, Saturn was in ninth
husband
house.
didn't inform me changing my surname. He just did it by himself without asking me.
चलो ताली मारो सब लोग.
So my Saturn is in ninth house, and we had a big fight about changing my surname. I didn't want to do it. He made me do it. Like, it was kind of forced upon me. I did it finally, but then it was a big issue, like, for quite
No,
some time.
I didn't make the issue, but I was shocked.
Sorry,
Ninth house
Pratnya.
Saturn I have. Ninth
हाँ.
house Saturn I have. He didn't ask my permission. He simply, in his service record, because he's a central government force personnel, he just entered my name by as per his surname. He didn't even tell me that I have changed your name.
Sir, as my official records could not be changed, I did not change my names.
Whatever be the reason, I'm not saying
Sir,
whatever.
my wife's
No,
Saturn,
does
my
it
wife's Saturn in
affect
8th house, sir,
our life, sir?
and even she has not changed her surname and name, sir, due to the reason like she's in government service and they can't change the name.
Sir, my name does not have a surname, so शादी के पहले भी नहीं था, अभी भी नहीं है. It's like Shruti Smita, it has always been like that. But in my husband's job, like जहाँ वो काम करते हैं, I am known as Mrs. Pandey. So It's not official, but unofficially they call me Mrs.
You're
Pandit.
understanding how subtle this is going, how it is manifesting in different forms of prediction. Everybody with me? This is Jyotish, and that's the reason I love observational astrology. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, still more feedback to come. Okay, but should we call it a day?
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Yes, sir. Please.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Good night,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Please
Please
take care, sir.
rest.
Yes, sir. Please
Take
take
rest.
care and take rest, sir.
Love you,
Thank you
sir.
so much.
Good
Thank
night,
you so
sir.
much. I feel like a blessing to
Sorry,
get
come back.
Thank
interacted
you.
with you.
Amazing class, sir.
Pranam, sir.
Thank you.
Please take rest.
Awesome, sir. So
Thank
nuanced.
you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
very
sir.
much,
Good night,
sir.
sir.
Students, please continue this
Love
tomorrow
you.
also.
Very much, sir.
I loved you
Thank
for
you.
all the things today.
Thank you.
Thank you
Bye.
so much, sir. Good night. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Good
Thank you,
night.
sir, so much.
Good night, sir.
Good
Thank you,
Sir,
sir.
Pranam, sir.
Pranam, sir.
Saturn retrograde in fifth house. When the teeth becomes a problem and parents' chart are weak marriage-wise, the marriage starts breaking, or from breaking of marriage, it can start to repair, or vice versa. The downfall, usually it is the other way around. Right? This now you will not find this in any book. Saturn, I repeat, Saturn retrograde in fifth house. Such natives' parents' chart should be weak marriage-wise. Common sense. When this teeth problem happens, crooked teeth doing or teeth not coming out. Are you getting it? Two teeth blocking, other teeth not coming out in the child's chart. And when it starts reflecting in real life, the parents' marriage starts breaking. Anybody has such a chart? Come and tell me quickly. Anybody? Raise your hand.
So,
Harini.
so I have a retrograde fifth house Saturn. I have a gap in my teeth. I have put aligners for 3 times, and whenever I tried to, do something to my teeth, my parents had a very bad fight, and eventually their marriage has fallen apart.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Bang on.
Is that not a technique? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Super technique.
Yes, sir.
Show me a book that will teach you that. Show me a YouTube video that will teach you that.
So,
No, sir.
nobody will. Nobody
Never
will.
heard, never read.
Sir, I also have
you
a
are
gap.
sir, you were
one more
saying
chart
this in
with
the
the
child
same.
chart or the सर आप इसको बच्चे के चार्ट के थ्रू से बोल रहे हैं कि उनके पेरेंट्स के साथ ऐसा होगा?
No. In the child's chart, I repeated it twice. I'll repeat it again. Don't worry. In a native's chart,
Okay.
since Saturn is retrograde, it will aspect second house of teeth. Saturn retrograde in fifth house. Okay, or Saturn in fifth house. You'll be here. It will aspect second house of teeth. But the third aspect will be in seventh house. Correct?
Very true. Yes.
Correct? Okay.
Yes.
Parashar Rishi says seventh house is loss of teeth or problem to teeth. Correct? Chapter 11, shloka number 8. Correct?
Right, sir.
The second house it is aspecting. Second house is family life. Correct?
Right, sir.
His seventh house is fourth from fourth. That means his mother's home life, domestic life. Got it?
Got it, sir.
From ninth house of father, it is 11th house. BPHS chapter 11, shloka number 12. What does Parashar Rishi say? Putradi Jayadi. Correct? That means for his father, it is his child and wife. Done?
Right.
Okay. From all angles, it screws the happiness. And Saturn in fifth house usually, by the way, gives gap in teeth. By the way. Usually. Or crooked teeth. Dono mein se ek. Okay. Ketu in fifth house also can give crooked teeth or the teeth comes from slightly angle. Okay. Forget that. We'll not go deviate to Ketu. So when this gets activated, marriage life of parents. Chances provided their two horoscopes are weak marriage wise. Understood now, everybody? Okay.
Yes.
अगर हो गया तो what's
May I
the
share one?
So,
May I share?
बबीता, अगर आपको मैंने ना बोल दिया तो आपको दिल पे लग जाएगा ना. You're so sweet.
नहीं नहीं
Go
नहीं
ahead and
नहीं
share.
ऐसा नहीं है sir. I also have Saturn retrograde and gap, and I tried to align, but no. But yes, my mother has a matlab she took out all the teeth where at very young age she got the pyorrhea. So is that something related to that? That yes, parents also has a tough life, but they are together, but very very tough life. So is it that's the feedback?
Why your parents must be born in 50s or 60s or whatever. Something like that.
Yeah,
जो भी.
50s, yeah.
So वो sanskar remains. Nowadays, sanskar is over. Okay. So that desh kal patra. So that is fine. Okay. Do you find difficulty in expressing yourself? Frustration in expressing yourself?
Uh, when I was young, yes, but now no.
ठीक है. That means it was there as an evident thing, correct?
Yes, it was there. I think a lot and overthinking was there, but now it's not.
ठीक है. चलो, good, good. Did you have your shoe breaking when you went on a pilgrimage or a temple? But most important, pilgrimage, if it happened, when it happens, you write an email to me. Are you understanding?
Okay, okay. Till now, that doesn't happen.
Be happy, be thankful. Sudipta Logozar.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
I know somebody whose Saturn is in the 5th house. Her kid has a missing tooth. I know this because I'm his orthodontist. And recently, the mother, she left the house. There's the parents, they separated. While the child's treatment is going on, the parents separated.
Another case. Are you all understanding? We have another case.
Sunny.
How beautiful. By the way, you said some technical word. I missed that. You dentist, anything? I love dentists, I hate them also.
I'm an orthodontist, sir. I correct misaligned and crooked teeth. That's my profession. So my profession is to straighten and align teeth. So I see that, I know this chart, it just came up like this.
You all charge too much. Just joking. चलो ठीक है.
सर एक सवाल पूछ सकती हूँ?
हाँ ज्योति.
सब 5th हाउस में जो शनि होता है उससे बच्चे का होना देर हो सकता है और खोना भी हो सकता है सर.
राइट.
ओके सर.
ठीक है.
तो मैंने खो दिया है.
खो दिया है.
I also have miscarriages.
1 साल हो गया सर.
My God.
एक लौती बच्ची गुजर गई सर.
First and foremost, Saturn in 5th house, if it is retrograde, many classics say issues in childbirth. 1. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, please. Don't cry. Let's change the topic. Don't cry. God bless. Somebody else. Keep on
Just a
talking.
feedback, sir. Yes, sir, just a feedback. I have Saturn in 5th house. It is not retro, but I've lost a 6-year-old daughter.
Sorry to hear that.
It's true what you said.
Sir, I know someone, it has
I've also
miscarriages.
seen that.
Can we not? Because these are all social media. People will start worrying when they see this kind of videos. It is live on YouTube. Okay, I cannot edit it out. Okay, are you all understanding? Please don't. I'm sorry about your loss. Okay, and there are other combinations also where separation happens because of Saturn associating with. Forget that. Social media, real Jyotish should never come out in social media. I truly believe that. Let's come back. So many people have raised hands. Okay.
Please, sir.
सबको लाइन में आने दो, तुषार. Everybody, so many people have raised hand. Tushar, where is your Saturn? We are breaking lines. Now that is not fair. Now so many people have raised hands. People need to eat food. I haven't eaten food. Acidity happens.
So, आप
Take
please
your
have
medicine.
dinner now, sir.
Sir,
Please
let's
have
call
your
it for a day,
medicines
sir.
and
Let's
let's
call it for the day.
So
Yes.
will
let's
never
call
end,
it a
sir.
day. You need to have
Please.
dinner and your
Yeah,
medicine
sir,
also.
call it a day.
So
Anirban, Vasundhara ji, Siddesh. What I'm saying is, if we break, everybody wants to talk. I want to teach. You all know me. I would go on and on. I've done 8 hours, 9 hours with leg broken, without leg broken means proper broken ankle in hand. Okay, without painkillers, I've taken 9 hours, 15th August 2024. Okay, Independence Day, free lecture, free lecture. My point is, if we do not maintain decency of who's the original Gunda, who's the host, फिर प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा ना everybody. Okay, Tushar, I'm sorry. Okay, let's call it a day. I know many have raised hands. It's all waiting here. Let's call it a day. It's midnight time, Kantara time. Ladies and gentlemen, Friday night, enjoy. We have our Bada webinar. धंधे की बात करता हूं मैं, अभी थोड़ा पैसा कमाने दो. We have a Bada webinar on Saturday and Sunday. You all can join that. Visit our website. We have Ultra Beginners English and Hindi starting. You all can join that, etc. Our Curses webinar would start in March. You all can join that and pay now. Fees are low, etc., etc. And a very supreme Prashna method I will be revealing. It's a new research. I got the tip of the calculation from one of the greatest astrologers in Kerala. His guru's son gave me that. He's number one, 90 plus. Waiting time is 2.5 years. Waiting time, 2.5 years. So his guru's son gave me the tip of the calculation, and just the calculation of the graha. Graha means planet. And I got the correct calculation. I've been testing it out. Solid technique, na bhai. Solid technique. It is so solid. More than 100 charts we must have done. 100 charts. Okay. And I knew it from 2 years, but now I only see that one calculation, one technique last 1.5 months, 1 month. One technique, all charts, all prashna. One technique is my answer. What is happening, why it is happening, etc. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I'm quite sure you all enjoyed today's session.
So when is the
Yes,
Prashna?
Was a
So when
lovely
is the
session, sir.
Prashna course starting, sir?
I need to convert all those charts to laptop because it's on phone, and only one software gives that this thing. So it becomes very difficult to make PowerPoint, etc., and all that. Okay, so I really need time, but it will. And don't worry about it. Meenal Rathi, you're Dr. Meenal Rathi, na? So I'll charge you double. Okay,
I'm
because
not earning, sir.
still you're writing doctor now. I love doctors. I love them very much. Okay. So
I
all
only volunteer, sir, now. I volunteer with Dr. Charak, sir.
oh really, Meenal?
So yes, 22 years से sir free surgical camps करते हैं. I go with him, sir. Free surgical camps all over, sir.
Yeah, he is the love of
Wow.
my life. Okay, I do not know if he's ever spoken to you about me, but he is such a nice man. I mean,
Amazing, sir. Amazing, sir. Or
you can't find. I mean, it's a combination of astrologer.
Yes, sir.
He's an astrologer.
So he's
I
an
mean, I don't
amazing,
think so.
amazing person,
But,
sir, in
I
every
mean,
way.
okay, he's a great scholar, but since all of us are astrologers, among astrologers, you can't find a man like him. You can't means you can't. How
So he
much
goes
free
any extent for the patient, sir. मतलब रात को कैंप्स में रात रात भर जाग के भी मतलब इतनी
Yeah,
डिफिकल्ट सर्जरीज करेंगे कि सर वहाँ पे पेरिफेरी से जो पेशेंट्स आते हैं ही इज लाइक आई मीन दे आर लाइक दे लुक अप टू हिम लाइक गॉड बिकॉज कई डॉक्टर्स डर के मारे जहाँ पे ज़्यादा ब्लीडिंग होनी मे बी देयर अ केस where it's risky, they won't take up. He'll say, okay, I'll take up. He'll say, I'll leave it to God. And sir, itni amazing surgery karte hain na. It's
Arey,
good, sir.
so many
And
times
sir,
told me when my kidney was to be removed, and even so many before all the surgeries, he used to just come here, I'll just manage it free for you.
yes,
Okay, I just did not. He's such a nice man. More than that, let me tell you, as an astrologer, Bill Clinton consulted him during the impeachment proceedings.
yes, sir. See, he teaches
And
you,
he,
yes, sir.
why am I saying, let me complete, Meena. Please, I request.
Yes, sir.
He did not flash about it to anybody. Anybody with anybody. And many years later, Rakesh Sharma told me that. And when I talked about it to Dr. Charak, he said, "Chhodna yaar, forget it." Whereas what would happen today, if a cooperator comes, we take a photograph, selfie and put it. Huh? We put it in our YouTube, we put it everywhere, put it in our logo, status, this, that, etc. Okay. We talk about it for hundreds of times in our Facebook posts, in our books, etc. This man, you must learn how to be a gentleman in astrology. Manners. Manners make it a man. Manners. Class. What is a class? There is something called class.
Absolutely, sir.
Class. इनसे सीखना चाहिए. You all should learn from him. No boasting, no, showing off, etc. And today's people.
He's got a very simple lifestyle. Very simple.
He and my mentor are very good friends. Our mentor is senior in age to him, probably. Okay, but old friends are old friends. I still remember, okay, it was so late in the night. The moment I think it was 2002 or 3. Okay, I was in Delhi on a trip. Okay, so I called up Dr. Charak and I said, I want to meet you. He said, "Dekhte hai, probably see, where are you come from?" Mom, okay, we'll see. Okay. It was very late. I think it was 10 o'clock in the night or something like that, or 9:30 or 10, whatever. The moment I said, my guru's name is C.S. Patel, he said, come right now.
She tells me stories. The trip में कुछ stories बनाते हैं, but he follows a very strict protocol in the camps. No astrology. No astrology at all. Very strict protocols in the camps.
Otherwise, this will not happen. Anyways, okay, it's a long time since I spoke to him. I need to update him on what's happening in my life and in my business. Thank you so much, Dr. Beenal. You're my best friend. All doctors
Sir,
are
how
my
to
best.
consult you, sir? Sir, sorry, I haven't bothered you, sir.
I don't do
Sir, how to
consult.
consult you, sir? So you
I
don't do
don't
consult, sir?
I
I am
don't
so sorry for the trouble, sir, but I would always look up to learning from you, sir.
Well,
my respect, sir.
Thank you so much, Mr. Arora. Okay, so many people, they do all these things just to promote their consultancy. I don't like to meet people. I lead
Sir,
a
it
very
would be, sir, I have no words to say. Thank you, sir, for your blessings and for your teachings. You are, I would say, a masterpiece in your own knowledge, for sure, sir.
Okay, it's all blessings of my teachers and mentor and all that. But the mistake I have done in life of not doing consultations, I don't think so. Others should do it. You all should consult. Why?
Sir, I would
It
request you,
helps
sir,
you.
in case ever you deem fit, sir, at least you should have some time zone to help the needy, sir, the way,
The only thing
the
I
sort of
did
knowledge you have, sir.
after my second cancer, the only thing I did, that too after months, when I was desperately needing money and was backstabbed by friends and family, whatever. So I only do pending karma consultation, but it is no use for anybody because nobody wants to know their pending karma. It's spiritual
Sir,
kind
I
of
would
thing.
like to know, sir. Sir, I would like to know, sir. That's the reason, sir, I
I'm
want
telling
to
you,
consult you.
save your money. Just the only pending karma we all need to do is keep on helping everybody and the people we hate most. Suppose you hate your sister-in-law, usko I love you bolte jao. Okay, don't literally I love you. Okay, means the people you hate most now, they are the reasons we are born. The circumstances we hate, it's the reason. I tell you how to see pending karma, everybody. Just take your Lagna 6, 8, 12. whatever the signs in it is, and where their lords are seating. Big secret I removed in 2008. Nobody knew how to see pending karma. Just see 6, 8, 12 and 3. 3 is 75%. Focus on that and that's it. Your life is done. I'm telling you, your life is done. You don't need astrology. Don't waste your money going to astrologers. They can't see their own future. How can they see yours? I mean, I can't see my own future. At least I can't. Maybe others can. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Enough. It's midnight time. Love you guys. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you so much, sir.
Love you,
Thank
sir.
you so much, sir.
Sir,
Thank
God
you,
bless.
sir.
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Thank you,
Thank you a
sir.
million, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.